Hi everybody, welcome to the stream. Hello. Today it's hosted by myself, Al Smithy. Alex Smith is actually my real name. I should really get used to telling people my real name.
Say Al Smithy and stick to it.
Alan.
Oh god, I was at the doctor's yesterday and it's just like, yeah, no, I didn't say that. Imagine, can you imagine? Can you imagine saying your fucking username at the, like in an official circumstance?
It's DJH. Sorry, that's
sorry.
The username.
Sorry, that's the password to my Gmail.
It's just Ross.
Cool.
Let's get my balls looked at. Cheers.
So Ross was, sorry, we're still in the doctor's. I think this is the point where we should have cut away, but it sounds like we're getting some. Oh, he's going to the toilet.
Yeah, no, it's really weird around the back.
That's the end of the joke, right? No.
Oh god, the doctor's like, oh god, yeah, I've never seen anything like that. No,
why are you touching that part?
Oh, this looks awful.
That's not the bit I meant. No.
You're supposed to be going in there.
What do you mean that's not real? That doesn't look
so
right. Oh, okay.
This is all wrong. And then that's when they get like the small hand whisker out. And they just start. Imagine getting one of those, like, and then just putting those in your nutsack and just spinning.
Jesus Christ!
I'm quite loud, am I? All right, hold on. I'll level some
shit.
shit.
He doesn't have to have his balls taken off. I went to the vet yesterday.
What?
I know.
What, it's done?
And they advised against it.
Oh, against it?
Yeah, they said
what
that
for?
He probably doesn't need it. They said he was quite nervous because he was getting Jesus Christ, she was doing like a vaccination like into the scruff of his neck.
Yeah.
But he was like pulling back like towards the needle.
Right.
It was fucking. She almost stabbed me. I was like, Jesus Christ, like. But she just said that he didn't seem like he was ready for it. So.
Ready for it.
Yeah, and then she informed me that they can do chemical castrations, which are temporary. Like, as in, like, they last a certain
keep topping it up.
I feel like chemically castrating your dog is going to provide even more complications, though.
Yeah, but she just said, like, if he's not aggressive or like he's, which he isn't.
No, that's good. Exactly.
So I was worrying about that. I was like, oh man, I really don't want to just cut his balls off, man. That just feels so. I mean, I know it's what you. I'm not expected to do it.
What if he gets a dog pregnant, though? What are you gonna do then?
Oh yeah, this is it. That's the risk, isn't it? That,
not his problem, is it?
It was the male privilege comment. She was just like, well, most of the bitches get it done anyway, so it's fine.
Wow.
It's just like what? They're just coming
up damn bitches.
My dog. It's just like that's not fair. At the same time, I'm relieved. So
here's something, right? And this is probably a pretty stupid thing to say or ask. It's not too offensive, but like everybody knows the word bitches is funny. All right, everyone knows that like bitches. Everybody knows that word bitch or bitches has another connotation. Yeah. Is it really necessary to keep saying bitches when you could just say like female dog? Like,
I know, she said it, and I was just like, yeah.
Does it really shorten anything?
But I mean, I feel like I didn't say bitches back, which is actually interesting.
Damn bitches. I
avoided saying bitches because I felt.
I could never keep a straight face. I'm just. Yeah,
I feel like it's only,
exactly.
Really like breeders and vets that say it, and they probably say it so much within their own little sphere.
Yeah.
That it isn't funny to them.
How are the bitches?
I guess.
Stumpy said he personally calls them whores to avoid all this confusion.
Oh, good.
The male dogs and then the whores that are out there have all been spayed anyway.
Well, he doesn't fuck any whores, that doctor. It's all good. What?
They're all clean bitches, if you get my meaning. Jesus. Yeah. What is this?
I don't follow. This is hard.
No, he doesn't. He's not a humper, which is good.
Exactly.
Good.
Language evolves over time. You'd think we'd stop using it for that after what everyone uses the word for now. Like, exactly. I mean, it's probably just.
We've moved on.
It's just kind of funny.
What's he like with the bitches?
I'm like,
well, I mean,
he's
a dog.
Oh, he's a dog. He loves a bitch.
No ball cutting, which is all good.
Nice.
And he doesn't even know. He doesn't even realise what he's been
avoided.
Yeah.
Oh.
I guess. If he starts humping her like a lot, I'm sure he probably will be. So we'll see. We'll monitor it.
Oh man.
Who knows?
Wow. What a journey.
So, I know. That's good.
That is
Sorry
nice.
about your dog, Trot. Of course, your dog had to get it done, but that means he can.
She is a bitch, though.
There's free use on that bitch.
God.
I don't know how I feel about that.
What?
Free use
on that bitch?
It's just language, isn't it?
Using the contextual language.
Exactly. He's using the contextual language. See, Ross is just proving my point here, essentially.
Yeah.
What,
Like-
free use?
Yeah, but no, he's saying like this. I mean, of course, free use is like putting a little twist on it, Trot.
That's
It
like-
is a bit close to
that
the
is
bone.
contextualising
It's close to the
it.
bone, Trot. All right, it's close to the bone. You know,
Close to the bone.
it's a pun. It's another pun.
Nice.
It really is. Oh god. But
Well, anyway,
Okay.
let's figure out what we're going to play today. On stream.
someone just said, "Have you considered dog condoms?"
Dog doms.
It hasn't been in a situation where he's been lined up to fuck another bitch.
All right, hold on.
Ross
hold
can,
on.
Ross
Let me
can put it on
interject
with
here.
his mouth.
Why?
Why mouth?
God damn.
Who
Imagine
said that?
hurriedly trying to put a condom on as he's desperately trying to hump a dog. Like, I can't imagine a scenario where that's ever, like, a good idea to...
Wait,
Wait,
wait.
hold on. Let me just unwrap it. Okay, I'm pitching the end.
God.
I won't stop you having your fun, but I will put this on.
Oh god.
There you go.
Dogs don't do it for fun, though, do they? Really?
They just do it as an instinctual urge, isn't it?
Got
like
to.
like
Yeah,
that.
Because it happens.
Like that.
digging a carpet.
Like digging
Got to.
carpet.
Just got to.
Yeah. The risky thing is it will happen really. Murphy. Digging a hole.
It's
back.
You
either I
want-
dig
you want
the
the hole
carpet or I
here?
Fuck a bitch, Dad. What do you want?
You just like show me the bitches. It's a little thought bubble behind me. Where are the bitches,
Oh
Dad?
my god.
Gotta go fucking.
My balls, they
Amazing.
control me. Why didn't
He
you have
doesn't
them
know
lopped
what-
off?
He doesn't know what he's been spared of, so he's
No, he doesn't.
entitled, if anything.
That naivety. I wish I could have that.
Mm.
Not for this specific context.
What,
but
just so
in
somebody
general.
could jump you and you'll wake up without your balls? Oh, at least
I had no idea what these
How
did.
horrendous! Just
Fine,
holding
I
him
had
still
no
for this
idea.
injection. Like he was just desperately trying to get away. This obviously stranger was approaching him with a needle, just like, oh god.
Tell you what, Trot, if you want that feeling, we can plan to jump you one day and remove your balls under anaesthetic, and then you'll wake up and you'll have the
It
exact
won't work.
perspective. It
Oh,
will.
no, because I am completely aware of what you've done.
Oh no, Trot!
When he
I
wakes
could
up on
shit
his
you
own.
up. I could shit you up, Trot. I'd get it perfect. Everyone would be really scary. It'd be fucking
Wakes up on
terrifying.
his own. We're not there. He kind of looks down and feels it. He goes, oh, hang on, this is all
Where
right.
are they?
Where are they? That's
And then you look down, it's
smooth.
just.
freeing down there. It's quite.
And also,
Oh,
we
man, there's
trim a
nothing to
lot
worry
of the
about now.
sack so that like there would be no like sag. It would just be like
Yeah.
bottom of shaft
gooch.
to like straight to the gooch. It's like a bottom of shaft to gooch, sort of like angular shelf almost. It'll be an overhang of a sort.
Again, I have full context as to what would have happened. It's not like a dog.
It
where
wouldn't
it's
be a
like,
shock
"Whoa,
to you
I went
now."
Sleepy,
So now
I
you feel
can't
you
get
can
pain.
you can wake up and be like, I knew they were going to do this. So is that what you're saying?
No, I'd be like, I've been castrated.
Yeah.
Oh my god, I now have to live with that trauma.
Exactly.
Oh, yeah, no, that would be quite
Exactly.
traumatizing, so he's-
What do you mean exactly?
Well, I don't know. You said.
I wouldn't have the same experience as Murphy, is what I'm saying.
But Murphy's still going to have to live with the trauma just because he didn't
doesn't.
know about
He's
it up to the
unaware.
build-up. No, he
He
does.
has no idea.
He doesn't have any
He doesn't
balls.
live with
Well,
it.
no, now he doesn't.
But
But
he doesn't know what they do.
But you were saying he would have had it before, the naivety leading up to the fact, which is just crazy. It just means it doesn't change the end. It just means that you had no information for it leading up
He
to
had
it.
no
You
value.
still
But
end
I
up with
don't-
no
he-
balls.
That's
he
what
had
I
no
mean.
personal value to the balls.
Yeah, the Murphy has no value to them, and probably isn't aware of what happened after the fact as well.
I don't know. I think he probably has value to all parts of his body. If you woke
Well,
up
more in
against
this-
your will with parts of it removed, I think you'd be annoyed whatever
Yeah,
it
but he
was.
wouldn't. I don't think he would know that that's what it does. It functions
yeah.
in a way that he would be annoyed.
Maybe there
yeah, 'cause
is.
it's pain, and obviously there's probably stitches and stuff, so that would be irritating and traumatizing, I guess, in that sense. But he wouldn't. Have
So
put a value
if you
to the
guys
fact that he lost his balls,
woke
Whereas
up-
I would, because we're sent.
But you're putting a lot of value on your balls because you feel you have sentimental value for balls. What I'm saying is you would be
Oh, and they
outraged and horrified no matter the parts of you removed.
Of course, yeah.
It doesn't make it any...
I don't know if a dog
Okay, so if someone
does.
took your appendix out secretly, you'd be like, well, no, what the fuck? And like that would be obviously an invasion of your body, but like
Yeah.
you wouldn't be as cut up about it as you would be if they took your bollocks.
Yeah. I guess. But I mean, appendix is a
However-
very specific... That's like saying wisdom teeth as well. You're choosing two of the bits that we do remove from people safely.
Yeah.
What
Do
if
you
I
think
took
they're,
your little finger or one of your ears?
Well, yeah, that would be very.
How would you play all those things you play with your little finger?
I'd have to get like a prosthetic little finger, like a little wooden peg.
Like a screw into
Just
the end of
closed
your
peg.
knuckle, and you could put
Yeah.
anything on it. Then you could put a little like spoon, like a teaspoon.
Yeah.
That'd be helpful, useful, wouldn't it?
Play the spoons. Yeah. Do you think that if you had your balls taken off willingly, you would, I just don't want them. They're annoying. Do you think that would
Which people do? People do that. Yes.
Do you think they'd be like, oh shit, like he's got no balls. This is fantastic. So like, I'm never gonna. I don't want kids.
I mean, balls are fucking horrible, really, aren't they? They're a gross aesthetic.
Awful. I mean, imagine if they were like a boss in Dark Souls. They'd be disgusting.
I mean, a lot of things are probably inspired by them. Like horror things.
Well, it wasn't. Yeah. Did we read some? I mean, that might not have come up in our podcast, but it feels like one of the things that did. They happen so frequently now. I'm not sure if I discussed it with you or other people, but there was a person that got arrested for performing 12 black market castrations.
Oh,
yeah.
Do you remember that? Was that Hat Chat?
Was it 12?
It was like 10.
It was 2 of them that were reported.
Yes, that was it. But then there were like 10 other.
Yeah,
because people wanted to have them removed. So it does happen. Yeah, of course. I mean, for entirely different reasons as well. I'm sure. Like there's probably a bunch of different reasons that they had them removed. I wonder if any of them. I know sometimes there was that story a couple of years back about a guy in his will wanted somebody to cook and eat his penis, and it was like sexual. Yeah. It was posthumous sexual gratification apparently, or something like that, which is quite.
You've got to wonder where the sexuality, whether the sexual enjoyment comes from after the custom.
But it's the knowledge of the fact that it's coming. I think that you know that one day somebody's going to eat your penis, and then that's enough.
But it's just like that's such a fleeting moment. Once it's gone, and you're like, oh, can't.
Again, maybe that's from our perspective.
Well, eat a bit slower, Ross. Don't snuffle it down. Enjoy it.
Well, I'm just saying, that's an evening. That's one evening. Like, what if he wanted to? He was like, oh, that was really good. Can I do it again? No, actually. And he's like, well, okay.
I mean, but then, I guess that is the downside of it, I suppose. I mean, there are bigger downsides probably, but I can't see them. Sign me up.
It's wild.
Do you guys want to play today?
I don't know.
I put Rocket League as a placeholder because it is a great placeholder. We've used it before. But is there anything the guys at home want to watch specifically? You guys?
Any ideas?
You want to see us do something?
You're inviting. Anyone got any good ideas?
If I see Blockle in there,
there could be a diamond in the rough.
It could be.
Hell let loose. Trailmakers.
Hell let loose.
There it is. Fall Guys. Brilliant.
Fall Guys.
Nice. That's good.
Staring contest. Hard to do. Overcooked 2. Shoot many robots. There it is. Space Engineers. Minecraft. Descenders.
Absolutely not possible.
Trials. Void Train. What's Void Train?
Yeah. Wasn't there a trucking sim we wanted to play?
Euro Trucking Sim I think has multiplayer now. Let me have a look.
Do we have that? I wonder if I actually.
It's not very expensive.
Game, The Ascent.
Yeah, isn't it an indie game?
Yes.
Yeah, recently came out. It's on Game Pass for free. It's a co-op, like Diablo-esque sci-fi shooter, like top-down thing. I don't know how many players can play. It might just be co-op actually. In which case.
The Ascent. It's £24.99.
Well, it's on Game Pass.
And we've got Game Pass. That's great.
Yeah.
That's good. So it's a shared split screen co-op or online co-op, single player. But co-op
sounds like 2-player, doesn't it?
2-player.
Sounds like 2-player.
Sometimes they say co-op for like 3-player, but
it's 3-player co-op apparently.
I am seeing like 4 different colours around these characters in the preview.
It's saying 3. Someone said 3 in chat.
Well, it's free, so I mean, I'm going to download it.
Wait, how is it on Steam or not?
Game Pass. Game Pass.
Okay. The Ascent, mostly positive.
Which is a really good.
Oh yeah, no, I did look at this game a while back. It's really dark. It's my only problem with it for streaming.
Don't think that's a problem.
Well, it's also yeah.
We can just try.
No, I mean like lighting. I don't mean like. Well, it's not light.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, that's the reason I was saying some. It also, I didn't know whether. Yeah, I'll get on Game Pass. Let's try it. What else was
new, innit?
I was just looking at. Wait, how the fuck do I find it? You'd think you could just type Game Pass in Windows and it would come up, but no, that'd be too easy.
Xbox app, okay. Yeah, I'll do that one.
Game of Life, Valheim, Lawnmower Simulator.
I don't know why we stopped playing Valheim. I was enjoying Valheim. I don't know why everyone just stopped.
Yeah, it's because we did so much.
I think it's because of Sips.
And then Sips was obviously doing his own thing.
And we
waited for Sips to do more, or like we just kind of stopped because we started playing with Sips maybe. I can't remember. I like to blame him though.
But I feel like now, since we stopped, we're waiting for updates so that we can then kind of have some fresh stuff with it. But I mean,
That's right.
And I know people enjoy longer form stuff, which will be good to do. There's also that.
I'm up for Valheim again.
But I'm trying to get codes for that as well. So
Valheim. Have they done that Hearth and Home update yet? I don't think they have.
So
that's what I'm waiting for. Huge update.
Euro Truck Simulator is it's got multiplayer and stuff now as well. So that, I think it's Euro Truck Simulator 2 that we'd need to get, which could be fun.
Game Pass? Maybe they
I don't know. They might be. Let me have a look.
Does this account have Game Pass? I don't fucking know. Like, is there an option for Game? Is there a Game Pass like place?
I just clicked download with Game Pass when I searched for the game. So I guess you'd need to log in with an account with Game Pass.
I've got one of my accounts is attached to it. It's just I'm not sure which one.
Well,
no, there doesn't appear to be Game Pass.
Yeah, we really want to play that. We're trying to request Cody's.
Yeah, I've requested. They've not come back to me about any of these things.
It's always difficult for hat films because it's like we can't just like jump in on a game that we're not sure about because we have to get 3 of them every time, and it's like that is an investment sometimes.
A budget for one video.
Yeah,
actually,
and usually it's just
do well.
Which is why we're conservative and we end up playing older games as well.
Yeah.
There's a lot of updates in the works. I feel. Yeah, Valheim, Raft, 7 Days to Die. Raft, I don't think we're going to go back to. I think we've had our time with it.
Raft, yeah.
I talked about the Oedipus complex and I peaked. I'll be honest.
Yeah, that was it.
GTA is always a classic that we can just put in, sure. Humankind came out yesterday. Have you tried it? No.
What is that like? That looks really good actually. Is that
it's
like
a bit like Civ?
But like probably a softer version of Civ?
It's like Civ,
yes.
but each like
pretty hardcore.
Technologically.
Oh, it is.
It's not that. Well, I mean, it is. Well, I mean, it's as hardcore as Civ.
It's a deep strategy, right?
Depends how you. It depends what you treat as hardcore, but the main difference between it and Civ is when you go to a next like phase, when you go to like a new tier of technology, you change your culture. So you could go from being Egyptians to being like English culture and stuff like that. So it changes your nation dynamically on the map. But I'd be well up for playing that.
It looks very much like Civ.
Yeah. We were thinking about doing Bamzuki, yeah.
I have an interesting question.
We did try 3.
Oh, there we go. I found it. For some reason, it was making me sign in with a school account. I don't have a school account for.
Interesting. Project Zomboid. Now that seems interesting. It also seems like it would require a lot of thought, methodical thought. And I don't know about you guys, but have you seen us think before? I've yet to see it. It's also a very indie looking game. It looks like The Sims 1.
Started reading the Powder Mage books on your lap. Love it so far. Would watch a Smurfs level-headed and non-judgmental book review series.
Powder Mage series is really good. Pete, thank you for your donation.
Thanks for the donation, Pete. Glad you're enjoying it. I mean, it's mostly Brandon Sanderson stuff. Really, is all it is. I don't know how to increase the sound of text to speech.
Powder Mage is Brian McClellan.
Sorry, you're right. That's Brian McClellan. Jesus Christ. But I mean, I mostly do Brandon Sanderson's and Brian McClellan's. But I mean, Brian McClellan's done that, and now he's also done some more extensions of the Powder Mage series, which are really cool. But yeah, they're great. They're really cool. Really cool because like not many fantasy writers take on the gunpowder sort of era.
And really heavily focus on military.
Yeah, exactly, like cavalry and all that sort of movement. Those books are great. I'm glad you're enjoying it. Keep reading. I mean, there's just endless things to read. Once you read one thing, you can see what authors or what books are liked by other people who like that too, and go on and on and on. It's pretty sweet until you go all the way round again, and then you're reading The Hungry Caterpillar. And that's when you know you've finished. You've completed the books.
You're done.
You come full circle.
Mm-hmm.
Hungry Caterpillar is the final one.
Wildermyth. It's got an overwhelmingly positive. Looks like a turn-based kind of thing. Character-driven, procedurally generated tactical RPG. Right. The Ascent, yeah, we're downloading it.
Interesting. That World of Myth game does look kind of cool. Doesn't look good from the offset, but then hearing about the actual what the game's about is actually really cool. You follow heroes their whole careers from their pitchfork days to their powerful primes and into old age and memory. It's quite an interesting take.
Is it multiplayer?
Yeah, online co-op.
Online.
World of Myth.
I wish they'd say like 1 to 4 players instead of online co-op. Co-op is such a broad term. Catered to Hat Films specifically, please. You guys played Sea of Thieves?
I'm always up for trying more Sea of Thieves. It's just every time we play it, we do come up against the same things of how like the gameplay's kind of boring.
Pirates of the Caribbean thing is out.
It's
Jack
just
Sparrow.
It's like such a cool sandbox, but it's just the combat is awful.
Lacking,
the combat is awful.
The combat is just to be desired. It's just replayability. I just feel like it's just not there.
You just go to an island, pick up a box, put it on your boat, take it back to another island, give them a box, or like. And I know there's some really cool world events which do add like that craziness to it, but the problem is like your interaction with those world events just feels a bit lame. The cannons are a bit lame to shoot. The guns are a bit lame to shoot. Everything's a bit too PG, I think, for me as well. It's just a bit like...
Yeah. Like if gunplay was satisfying, I think there's something more to it, you know, but... It's one of those things. Will they get it right?
They're so close. They are, like, really are. Like the world and the like being on the boat in that sea, in that ocean, and the dynamic events and stuff, like and visuals are great. They're all really good. It's literally just that it's like a pretty world that you're in, and your impact on it is like not very real. Doesn't feel very real. I guess.
Or the King. What's this? Very positive. Explore the mysterious jungle floors and uncover the secrets of an ancient civilization in this thrilling adventure. Wait.
What game's that?
That's an adventure pack. Tell me about the base game.
I mean, can we go? I want to play Humankind. If you guys are actually interested in playing that.
Yeah, I'd try Humankind if that's something.
It's only... I mean, we don't have codes for it, but I'm up for trying this other game first that we're downloading.
£40.
Yeah, I mean, it's brand new. It only came out the other day, and it's like a AAA game.
Yeah,
but I am downloading the Ascent. Like, I'm up for trying that. It's just I would wanted to play the Humankind. I just didn't know whether you guys would be interested in it.
Always DDF. You know what I'm like.
DDF. Down do fuck.
Down do fuck though. Knockout City. Did we play that?
Oh, no. Humankind is on Game Pass. Hell yeah.
Is it?
Oh shit.
Well, bloody heck. We'll download that too then. Thank you.
Is it?
Look at our audience being all useful and shit.
It's only got 2.5 stars. Something tells me they're having launch issues on this. Let's have a look at the reviews.
Okay, well,
not working. Multiplayer doesn't work. Half a game. Multiplayer simply does not work. Not working. Game will either not start at all or loads about 90%, then stops.
Why?
These are reviews today. Multiplayer lobbies are broken and bugged and simply will not boot. Avoid.
It's a Sega game. Sega.
I mean, some people are having a great experience and some people are having terrible experiences.
Well, that's fine. I mean, we can download it and
fingers crossed for the
hope that they patch it. Played it yesterday, no issues.
Ascent going first.
Okay, so. That's good. Yeah,
Humankind's like Civ meets Endless Legend. Oh, that sounds pretty fucking good.
I did complete 2 games of Endless Legend recently.
Yeah, there we go. You're gonna be
really good.
You're gonna be smashing this one.
God, I love it.
You getting the deluxe edition? That doesn't seem to want to install for me.
I just got Humankind.
Yeah, it's down now.
Regular.
Sega.
It'll automatically take over the Ascent download, by the way, so you have to pause it so that the Ascent will resume. Sega.
Which one do I want to resume first? Is it race?
The Ascent, I imagine, because you've got more of it downloaded.
Yeah, I'm already downloaded. I'm 34% on that, so maybe we can just blast something while it's downloading in the background.
Downloading at 4 gigabits a second.
Rocket League.
You want a bit of Rocket League in the background?
Just
All
a
right.
couple
Yeah.
games.
Yeah. Go for it.
Okay. Well, while that's downloading.
We got any mods in chat that can change titles and things to we'll just change the game to Rocket League whilst I launch it? Or do we not have any editors in our modding team?
I don't know who's there.
Sad Pair
do
is
what
doing it.
Daft's decided to do, which is mod 420 people.
Someone's going to do the right thing.
I mean, mods and sort of editors, they all have different degrees of power. He's probably given most of the mods like 0 power.
No,
I don't
mods
think
are
you-
mods.
I think you just said mod.
But can't you set the things that mods
No.
can do?
No.
Okay, I'll phrase it differently. So there are editors and there are mods, right?
I think editors,
Editors are the ones that can change titles and things like that, as far
they
as
can
I'm
go
aware.
into your dashboard and stuff. Yeah.
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 Well, you can. Okay, cool. Well, that's new to me. I thought mods were just like assigned power and chat.
I can only close your stream, Smith. Okay.
Maybe we should have another model too, other than Sad Pair doing everything.
Yeah, if anybody wants to help out, volunteering.
We won't pick the ones that
regularly.
willingly put themselves forward because you're power hungry.
It's weird. You're gonna have to show a passive but also firm approach. So it's very
Yeah.
difficult because don't be too keen, but we also need to.
There you go, perfect.
want to do it. So
Rog88 says, not me. I don't want power.
Oh, that
Give
sounds
it
like
to
the perfect person.
That sounds like the right person.
We can trust them.
I've sent in an invite.
Yeah,
Thanks,
cheers.
Heath Grant, for those gifties, by the way.
Yeah, thanks. Let me get the Streamlabs up and see what we've got here. Got some lovely people gifting us some stuff here, such as Joshy Pop 11, who's a 51 month. Thank you very much for updating your subscription. It means a lot to us. Roger 88, exactly the same sentiment there. 25 months. Cheers, brilliant. Thank you. Same again to Speed Racer 18, who's an 8 month there, saying boiks, boiks, boiks. Thank you very much. Oswald F is a 62 month saying thank you for the sanity boost in this crazy time. How are we?
The sanity
giving you a
boost?
I don't know how that's happened, but I'm glad we've helped.
Did you hear what we talked about at the start of the stream?
Well, I mean, it's not going to affect their
The
sanity
balls.
trot. Well, it might do, actually. Depends how they perceive
Balls.
them. Would you chop Ross's dog's balls off?
Balls.
Balls.
Would you chop my balls off?
And do dogs live with the trauma of losing parts of their body afterwards?
Would Chris Trott live with the trauma if he anticipated it before?
I think I would
I think
live with
the
trauma regardless.
I'd catch you, Trott. I'd get you in a fucking net and nail you with an anaesthetic, and then
I
off
don't
we'd
think
go.
how
Probably
I got
more
into the
traumatizing.
situation affects anything.
It's
like
a
I'm
net.
still
I'll tell you
getting
how
my
you got
balls
into it. You were
removed.
netted.
Again, I don't think it matters because
Netted.
ultimately I'm ending up with balls removed.
It's like a gladiator's net, Trott. I can describe the net if you like.
I don't need details.
I
on the net.
propositioned you with an ice cream, and then you realised it was me in disguise. But too late. I deployed my net.
God damn! I just wanted ice. I just wanted a feast.
And before you know it, you wake up with no arms.
Yeah. Would you take his balls off with your teeth, like they do?
Like
in,
with goats?
Some traditional goat.
Mhm. Yeah. Just to hear him squeal.
Just to hear him get all.
I do squeal like a goat sometimes.
I mean, when they pinched that goddamn elastic band on the sheep in the farm, in
Clarkson's farm.
that hurt me. Just seeing it.
It's just wrong, isn't it?
It's a real
It seems
acre.
wrong.
That's traumatizing. See, 'cause they're living through it. They're awake. I feel like
And it
if the
drops
dog
off.
is asleep. I don't know if that's as traumatizing. I mean, obviously being handled by other people than their owner and stuff would be traumatizing to a degree.
I think that whole
Them being
injections. and
KO'd is probably
Oh,
A good
it's a
thing.
save.
what a save!
for any future traumas.
I think. Do you think after a few days you can walk through that field and there are lots of tiny little bollocks littering all over the
That's a
floor?
very good point. Very good point.
Yes.
Is someone looking for them or is another
I
sheep?
think
to pick them
Clarkson
up?
was like, so right now I'm walking through a field surrounded by tiny sheep dicks.
Dicks.
It's not the dick. It's just the balls.
I hope.
Tiny balls, yeah, that's right, sorry.
Yeah, that's a step too far. I think taking the dick
That's too much, is it?
entirely. Wow. Yeah. Take the balls, but the pillar stays.
Give them
Stones.
something.
Take them away.
Man, our saves are off the chain
Yeah.
for this casual game.
Just trying to get my aerials in, you know.
Yeah,
Get my cards.
practice.
It's 21 a month.
Thank you, casual. We're going to be playing this until the Ascent is available.
Yes.
It's our filler. It's like poly filler.
like a
Stream polyfiller. Yeah.
Fill holes, yeah.
To make it
That's what this
seamless.
is. Spackle.
Oh, sorry, I've been putting it in my parrot.
Oh no. Filling up.
He looked hungry.
It's for animal holes, isn't it?
Polyfiller. I thought it was
Smart.
food.
Oh no.
Hey, why don't monsters eat ghosts?
Not filling.
Because they taste like sheet.
Of course, you should. I guess you're implying that ghosts are all sheets.
Sheets, yeah.
Like the
Yeah.
sheets that a human.
It's a lot to
use,
ask
but-
of an audience. I see
It's a
that.
hell of a
It
se-
is.
They taste like sheet. Ha. Ha. Oh, we really can't get. Wait, hold on. Have we scored against them? Yeah, we did. They just scored against themselves, right?
No.
Was that one of us?
Yeah.
Oh, I was on the goal. It looked like one they put in from at the back.
Which
That's one they couldn't catch.
Couldn't quite get there.
This is
You want to give it
yours,
a
let's go
tap?
in.
Oh God,
Oh, I
Ross!
knocked you, mate. I knocked you. Yeah, that was all me. We're both eager for it. Glory.
Glory
hunches.
hounds.
Filthy little glory.
Can't get past this iron defense though.
No, they can't.
No, it's rock solid. They're worried.
Oh, I'm not going to get that.
They're 1-0, but
Shots
like,
up. Oh, Ross, one more. Yeah. Oh.
Not quite. One
Oh,
more.
no, they bumped me.
Good luck.
It's all on you now, Trot. You're our only hope.
Oh,
Fuck.
No.
Poor
Damn
hope.
You, Bib JB79.
Plus I can go faster than
Damn you,
them.
bitch.
Go fast. Fly like an eagle. Can't you
I
just
think
pay
that's
for?
the
You paid
V-jumps,
for that,
by the
haven't
way.
you?
What's that?
Trot's paid to go slightly faster in game.
Have you?
I am on the premium speed.
Well, you've got a bit in with the Psyonix, don't you?
Do I?
Yeah.
Yeah, I've
Well, he
done
keeps
some.
it stum because just in case. But he
Oh.
said add 3%.
Go on, put her in.
3%
Put her in.
speed for
Oh, it's a good save.
Default speed.
3% default speed increase.
Oh, just give me an extra,
Yeah.
extra 3%.
No.
But for that, you have to literally be a toilet attendant. So.
Oh, sorry, be a
You know.
toilet. I thought you were going to say. Let
Not
Silence
just-
use you like a toilet, Trot.
Used like a toilet. Like a toiletry.
Mate, I need a dump. Oh, look at this,
Use me
baby!
like a fucking
Woohoo!
Bastard, just give me that 3% extra speed on default every time, and I'll do it. 10%? No, too much.
Oh.
That's
That's
too
a
much.
goal.
3%. You'll never know. You'll never know if you were 3% faster. Not really. Would you? Would you notice, Trot, at this stage?
I would, yeah.
Muscle memory be
Absolutely.
like, wait, I'm 3% faster.
Yeah,
Maybe
I
2.5
think
max.
I definitely noticed 3%.
What?
Yeah,
I reckon.
that'd be your nuts being
1%.
chopped off, wouldn't it? You think your nuts make up 3% of your weight?
Yeah, what weight? Yeah,
Yeah.
I guess so. But it's
Really?
just like saying somebody with really long hair when they get their hair cut, you suddenly feel like you know you weigh less. I guess your head does.
Yeah, my head
Well,
feels-
Ross,
around.
if
Yours-
my balls weighed 3% of my weight, they'd weigh 3 kilos.
That's fucking heavy balls. Need to see a doctor.
Oh, I got 3 kilo balls. Help.
Yeah.
That's 3
I
bags
give
of
you anything I
sugar.
like. It all goes to my balls.
I like to keep it
I'll have
on
another portion of chips. It's only going to bollocks anyway.
the lifetime on the lips. Wait, hold on. No, that's not the rhyme. I started wrong.
Balls.
Moment on lips. Lifetime in my balls.
In scrotum.
Fat scrotum on him.
That would be. I mean, to be fair, it would make liposuction much easier if that was.
Yeah,
concentrated
just
in
lop
one
this
place.
bit. Oh my
Just
god.
put a tap
Yeah,
on
but
it.
would you
Put
go
a
for
fucking tap on
liposuction
that bad boy.
if it was required they had to extract the fat from your nuts rather than your scrotum?
It depends if it just fills the bag.
It doesn't. It fills the nut.
And then you could put a little tap on it, and you're like, "Oh, I'll just loosen the tap," and just
No.
that's how.
It fills the nut.
Every month, I'll just loosen up and, lighten up.
They've got to put one of
physically.
those wide bore metal needles into your nut to free it.
Yeah. Well,
Do you stay fat nut?
God, no. I saw a. I've seen a. No, I don't think I would. I don't want any surgical. I don't want anything that involves surgery. It just looks rough. Well, there was a guy who I saw like a before and after on one of those TV shows where they do surgery and stuff. And he literally had liposuction. And it's just like there were like these track lines where they've just shoved this
Really?
Long
In the needle?
iron thing.
Do they go away
to
or
suck it
not?
all up. I guess they do, but obviously straight after it just looks awful. It looks fucking horrendous, and there's someone who's just been jamming around under your skin, and it's just like, oh fuck.
Well, that's the thing. They have to free
before either. Like it wasn't like
big enough,
that chunky, like big enough that seems like that was worthwhile. It was more of a, it's clearly a
vanity,
luxurious vanity choice, but, rather than a I need this done, otherwise I'm gonna fucking die.
Yeah.
But anyway, that brings on to my next point. We're all going to get liposuction for a video. It's going to be really funny because we're all going to have to drink the fat. Didn't they do it on a fucking... Oh, what was it?
Yeah, Dirty Sanchez film.
Oh,
yeah.
That was the worst.
Pancho's liposuction.
Where are they now? You know, where's Pancho?
I mean, they did pretty well off of it. I mean, originally they weren't getting paid much. They weren't like Jackass. They were like the budget version. But eventually they kind of started to get... I mean, they got a film out of it that I think did pretty well. How much they got rights-wise, I don't know. Oh!
Yeah. It's the type of thing, I mean, it's one of those things where obviously they say the same thing for footballers, where it's just like, well, it's a short career, so that's why they're worth so much money. But like, when it comes to like that, where you're just fucking destroying your body and doing stunts all the time, I don't think the same sentiment applies. So it's just like, well, yeah, you're just going to ruin your body up to a point where you're probably not going to make as much money as you think.
Yeah.
It's really quite the gamble. And then you'll just retire penniless.
I saw 2 of them at like NAS, you know, the National Adventure Sports Show or whatever it is. Like,
so I think they did like a sideshow where they did some little stunts on their own where they just
put like one of them put a nail through their tongue into a board just for something. Imagine that. Like, imagine when we've done shows and we've been like, so what are you going to do on stage? Goes, well, we'll do a few songs, people will know them and stuff. It'll be good fun. No, I think we're going to put a nail through my tongue on stage.
Like that's like. You would say that, you say, well, is there a film? Are they making a film?
Yeah, that's
I'm
extreme.
I'm not doing that for just a fucking sideshow at an event where like a handful of people are going to see. Like, Jesus, that is extreme. I mean, commitment, sure.
Yeah.
But you got to hope there was a paycheck at the end of that. Unless he was just going for a tongue piercing and he was just like, well,
but nail through it. They also got some medical elastic that like one person put around Pancho's head, I think, and then like you know, like really stretchy elastic, a bit like those like wild sling style things, right? But even more stretchy. So they put it around his head, and then they gave the other bit to like a person from the crowd, and then they made everyone in the crowd pull the elastic back as far as they possibly could.
Oh right, fuck.
And then they let it go, and it just smacked into Pancho's face at like fucking 100 mile an hour.
Jesus.
Like this was yeah. Exactly. None of them felt like they really had any kind of safety elements involved. It was just like, let's do this till one of us gets killed. Yeah, for sure. It's certainly an unusual career path.
Yeah, I guess, is there a modern version of what they do now? In terms, obviously there's Jackass still producing stuff, but I feel like they probably toned some of it down, right?
Well, they're making another one. Yeah,
they're
making another one.
Stumpy's in the fucking other team.
Yeah.
There he is.
Damn you, Stumpy. You sneaky devil.
He snuck in there.
Sneaky devil.
But yeah, essentially.
Chasing him around.
Yeah,
they're going to make another one. Same sort of shit.
Yeah, Jackass 4, which was like 10 years later. 10
Looks
years.
like Johnny Knoxville is in there with another bull. Like his...
Why is that? Yeah, why is that? Yeah, I'll do the bull stuff.
Fuck it,
no, but he hates it. He hates the bull stuff. That's what's so funny about it. Like, when they first did a bull thing, he was like, that was crazy. And everyone was like, dude, that was insane. Like, that was a really funny, like, video. And then he's like, I'm never doing it again. And then the second one, he's like, I fucking hate this, but they convinced me to do it. And like, that's what's kind of funny about it. Like, he genuinely is terrified and he hates it. And like, he knows that he's like counting down the days till he gets properly injured doing it. But they keep putting him with bulls, and it's just like, because it's one of the only like really hardcore things Knoxville does anymore. I think, like in terms of a lot of the other stunts, he tends to manage to get out of that are like really fucked up.
But a lot of the other guys were skateboarders, so they were always kind of like used to kind of falling and doing dumb shit or stunts themselves. Whereas I don't know if he was he a skater? I don't know if he was part of that same scene. Come on, roll it in, yeah.
Wait, what's going on with Bam Margera now? I mean, he's always been an absolute fuck up, but somebody's saying something else.
Like, he got banned from Jackass 4, I think.
He got banned from this one because he wouldn't sober up.
Right.
And
he's being a real problem.
What is it, like drink and drugs?
Drink and drugs, yeah.
Right.
And he went to Dr. Phil as well, but he's just like, he is he's just fucked up, and it's just like I think they've tried to help him, but there's only so much you can do. Really,
Yeah.
you know, like if they're
not going to help
what
themselves,
do you do?
exactly.
Like, and you keep, you know, going back to the same things, because I went down the rabbit hole a while ago of what he's been up to since, and he like started a band where he was like the lead singer, which was just this kind of weird kind of. Like, ooh, 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 kind of like that's what he would do.
Just-
on stage
What?
and
So
shit,
the guy
where-
from Vicar of Dibley?
Yeah, kind of. Yeah, kind of. But like they would just do. What was it called? Shit, fuck impossible, or fuck unstoppable. I don't know. Fuck face unstoppable. That's what it was called. Right. It was just really fucking stupid. But it feels like he's just like he's stuck in time.
He can't
Which
get
is
out of
really-
that
which
mind.
It's probably a very unique position to be in, because there's not many people who, you know, were successful as a teen and then tried to ride that through up to their 40s or whatever
Yeah.
by doing stupid juvenile shit, which most of the other people kind of grew out of. Some of them, you know, left and did PhDs and shit. And
Did they?
like, well, yeah, like, I mean, some of them weren't necessarily fans of the whole let's, you know, hurt ourselves all the time. And
Yeah.
just kind of moved away from that scene in CKY days. And a lot of them just have podcasts now, like Steve-O and stuff.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, Johnny Knoxville's come out of it
Steve
great
Irwin.
as well. Like, Johnny Knoxville's had, like,
yeah.
fucking acting roles.
Oh, yeah. But since Ryan Dunn died, it was kind of a spiraling thing, really.
I mean,
Yeah,
I'm
they
sure that
messed him up.
had an effect. But, I mean, Bam Margera was already fucked up before
It
Ryan
was
Dunn.
already down the line. I mean, he was
Yeah.
doing like meth and shit with his mates and fucking heroin and all this other shit. So it's just like, it's like one extreme to the next to keep up that crazy party lifestyle. But then at the end of it, he's just on his own. Like, not everyone followed him to that path, and now he's just, self pity. And it's quite sad to see, really, because obviously, like I watched a load of CKY stuff, and you know, it was inspirational in terms of like, oh shit, this is like you're all having fun with your mates, and you're filming this dumb shit. and
Super,
stuff,
like,
and-
Gonzo style.
Yeah, like, and the skateboarding stuff. I was into skateboarding at the time as well, so that was interesting to me. But then, it just really devolved. I made some really shit like indie films as well.
Today?
Yeah, like I don't think they got like published anywhere major. It was like kind of just buy it on our website, kind of shitty films. But just terrible. Like I watched one of them. And it was just I can't remember what it's called. Like Haggard, I think it was.
Right.
And yeah, that was I can't remember the plot. It was just this. It was one of those things where it's just like, oh, let's make a film. We've got a camera, and then it's kind of like that's where it goes, and then. There was no quality in the writing, or like obviously it
They're
was
just
all
like,
them starring.
hey,
in it, so it's
do
just like-
something now. The camera's going. Do something.
Whereas what was good for like them was, you know, the skateboarding stuff, and then dumb little skits in between. That was,
Yeah.
you know,
That's
funny-
how it started, right?
funny side of it. Yeah,
Yeah, and they were like, we need to do more of the dumb stuff. That's what everyone loves.
yeah. Like Hat Films and the Orcs. Remember those?
Oh yeah. Who can
always
forget that most
Who's
loved
that?
of characters?
Yeah.
And the babies.
They do this gameplay stuff, but the orc stuff's really good.
Orc stuff. That should have been a channel in itself. Really should have.
More of
rocketed.
that, please.
And the babies.
Babies!
Oh what?
Someone's eating the baby!
Jesus Christ.
Guys, can you stop?
you eat the baby?
Can you stop doing that and just go back to playing Minecraft? Thank you.
Can you just fucking
Sorry.
do some fucking mining? In fact, I was watching that clip of Lewis just going nuts about getting oil in Minecraft the other day.
It's a classic. It's a real
Fuck
classic.
me. And you know that like that was genuine irritation as well. It's just like
Yeah.
so much.
Scoop it
genuine-
up with
Oh,
your
I fucked it up.
fucking
I
hand.
fucked it up.
It's like when you spend that long doing something in a game, you do just get genuinely fucking pissed
Yeah,
off. It's
yeah, you
hard to-
do. You do.
So I mean,
Yeah.
but like
I've
I mean,
definitely
sometimes it's quite-
been in the exact same position
Yeah.
Lewis was in that like
Yeah.
situation where you're just like,
Fuck's sake.
but that's why you don't play things for like 5 hours at a time, because it just makes you feel like that eventually.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah, and then you're resenting it.
yeah,
It's
yeah, and you're just like,
you
it's
know.
just a stupid game. You walk away from it at the end, you're like, what the fuck am I shouting at people for? It's literally something on a computer screen. Like,
Yeah.
yeah.
It's just
Yeah.
the fact that it's worn you down and the frustrating, and then it's just like, fucking everything work. Why is it not working?
Yeah.
Why are we... But it's funny. It's still funny. Funny moments.
Whoa!
Fucking squeaky.
They too can't finish like me. A non-finisher, eh? A blue baller.
Oh.
Where's your saber? I watched the I watched the corridor crew thing about the UFOs the other day, by the way.
Yeah.
Very clever, first of all. Very informed, which was interesting.
Very smart.
I do feel like Nico's the blonde one, right?
Yeah.
He's like the reasonable one.
Yeah, he's
And the other one's like canned chaos. But I watched that, and yep, lots of fair points. I'm not going to try and refute any of them. I can if people want me to talk about it.
Mechanical hardware point of view, but
maybe. But that's the thing. They viewed everything as a optical, digital challenge.
Illusion,
you know, like as in like how can my expertise solve this? And that's probably a good thing because that's what their expertise is.
And because if you could make it in a software, then you could.
Yeah.
If you could replicate it yourself, and you're like, oh well, this is how it could be done. So you know.
Doesn't mean it is, but it's a smart way of looking at it.
I then went on to watch their lightsaber thing. Have you seen that one? That was pretty funny.
I don't know. It's kind of funny. I don't know if their corridor. I prefer their candid like VFX React stuff more than the actual output.
Want to go back to Minecraft rather than the stuff they want to do. Is that what you're saying?
No, because that stuff is what they started with, right? They're doing all the shorts and the little sketches. Cool. I just feel like they don't carry it that well. I know it's very harsh to say, but
how do you mean? What, the acting?
Yeah. You think so? I mean, like, I watched the behind the scenes of it, and then I watched the actual sketch afterwards of the lightsaber thing. And what I liked about the lightsaber thing was, again, I'm not sure of his name. It might be helpful just to tell me it. The guy that's not Nico, with the big beard, brown hair.
The name.
The other one of the main guys.
I know him.
His like lines and things he was saying during it were really funny. Like there's some behind the scenes bits where he's like trying out different jokes for all the different lightsabers, and he does come up with some pretty. It reminded me of like us when we did the Grand Prix go-karting thing, and like we would just spend like 25 minutes just making stupid comments, like, and that's really fun.
It seems like a lot of fun.
Yeah.
And some of it is really, really good, but some of it I think falls a little flat.
You think so?
Their VFX are very good, so it carries it.
Yeah.
I'm just. It's nice to see some people putting a lot of effort into single videos still.
Well, they get millions of views, don't they?
Yeah.
So I think there's And obviously, like everyone tries to climb the ladder even further. You're like, well, once you've got 1 million views, you want 2, right? So I can appreciate there's a scale to it, but if you know that there's 1 million people guaranteed to watch your content, I think.
Well, they're very smart.
Stay, whereas sometimes, obviously, with anything we try, it's like always a risk. You never know if it's actually going to pay off.
Oh, Joe, you nearly saved it. God, fuck it out. That was close. You nearly put an equalizer in perfect then.
I know.
Yeah, sorry, Ross.
No, just saying, you weigh up the time spent versus whether people actually want to see it or so it's a risk, but risks do make it fun though, because sometimes when you put all that effort in and it does pay off, it's like, fuck, that was fucking an exciting, thrilling time. I think
the game's downloaded now. If you guys want to try the other game,
yeah.
I mean, I also the other thing is
an old Virgin Internet. Let's see.
It's
downloaded. Yeah.
The thing with us is, I think, when like you say, releasing something that you've tried really hard on or making something, like there is always this other creeping worry that it's not actually being fairly presented to people because of the recommendation system on YouTube. Which sucks.
I think
really.
That's where Corridor Crew are pretty smart. Because they clearly got a strict schedule, and they do it in a very Hollywood way, where they've got like a manager of sorts who does all the brand deal stuff and organize everyone, make sure that they're doing it on this day, releasing things every day of the week. And it seems like they cross promote stuff really well. They got a website where there's like this Kickstarter style thing where it's like, if you subscribe to our website, you can actually put fake currency on the next project we do, and we know which one you guys want next, kind of thing.
That's really cool. I mean, they had their foot in the door, they got to a great position, and then they continued to do the right things, essentially. Yeah.
They're being smart about it, which is, at that size, when you can create a website which will have subscriptions and stuff that can fund projects without you worrying whether it's going to do well or not, that's pretty cushy. I don't think we could do that at our level, but is this a controller kind of game, or is it a clicky mousey keyboardy kind of game? The Ascent
keyboardy kind of game.
Doesn't it?
Boom, boom,
Pressing play.
boom, boom.
Big up to V-Germs. They're an 18-monter. Cheers for that.
Thank you.
Eternity 36, a 45-monter.
Holy
So thanks for that.
mackerel.
That's a big one. Breezified, 27 months, saying 27 months, boys. Have a good day, guys. Thank you. RDG gifted a sub to Kazan, so thank them. Thank RDG.
Thank you.
Thanks, RDG. Thank you.
Thanks,
Do it now.
RDG.
Do it now. Thank you. Duke of Hesse was a 30-monter, saying 30 months. Today is now the 798th best day of my life. Oh, good. I'm glad that you've done the maths there, and it is the best day of your
That's it. That's because they're subscribed.
It's so big. Holy shit, I just got like 5 emails from Microsoft telling me someone's trying to access my account. I'm trying to access my account.
It's me. It's me, damn it.
Me. Please.
Ding, 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 ding. Watch out, you're being hacked.
Hey, someone's hacking you. It's you, motherfucker. Guess what's happened? You just logged in.
You just hacked yourself.
Okay,
That's yeah. I mean, Corridor Crew really shifted it around. I'm a big fan of them, I will say, and they are inspirational in terms of like,
Yeah.
oh, we could do that. But they're much smarter than they let on as well, in terms of like their knowledge on stuff. And their VFX React thing really did save them, because all they were doing was putting out shorts. And then when they did the VFX Artist React thing, became a staple, easier to film thing. They brought in like actual stuntmen who broke down scenes, and it's super interesting.
Yeah. Those
They've really
motherfuckers.
they've cornered that market, because they can also talk the talk as well. They don't just bring in experts, they can also lend their voice to it. Pretty smart.
Yeah. Yeah.
The Ascent.
Anyway,
I give my assent.
I say we record it.
I say we record it as well.
This could be the best. This could be like our Diablo 3 series, you know, another big
Yeah,
hit.
a huge one.
Yeah.
Another massive top-down dungeon crawler that people just
I
love
might
watching
actually
on
just
phones.
message Craig now and get him started on some custom
Some
stuff.
graphics.
assets.
Get some fucking assets out there.
Let's get some graphics going.
Let's get some 3D artists hired.
Let's do it. Let's do everything we can.
Okay. I've turned off motion blur in there. The options for the motion blur.
That's well.
Chops
on by
cam's
default.
top left at the moment. I don't
You
know
can
where
move
we
it
should put our
wherever.
cam. I don't know where we should put it yet.
Let me just do a quick
right
new
on.
game and see what happens.
Okay. I'll stop recording for a second.
I need you for a day.
Actually, this looks very cool.
Big thanks to the Dom Shell 19 for a fresh sub there. Tier 1. Thank you very much for that. It's great. It's good to see some freshies in there. If you haven't subbed or you've considered
Fresher.
subbing in the past and you've kind of hesitated, you pushed the button and you're like, do I really want to fucking sub to these assholes?
Down at Fresher.
Just download this app instead.
All right, there's a mini map
consider
top
Really
right.
appreciate it.
Ross, I
all the
can't
same.
see what account you logged in on. You're not logged in on DJH3 Max or Sir DJH3 Max. Have you made
not?
Have you made a
I am, I
third
should be.
Microsoft
You know
account?
I should be on Sir DJ Max.
Okay, I'm gonna send you the invite. It might be you might be showing us offline or something.
This might be a bottom left kind of game.
Yeah,
Give me my game.
I can do
bar.
that just
I'm
like that.
accepting.
Boom.
Joining game. Yeah, maybe I'm like. Maybe it's.
Sorry, I don't
Right,
speak
so-
Chode.
You don't speak Chode? I thought
No.
you did. I thought you said you went to
No,
school for
no,
that
I
shit.
didn't study Chode in the end. Trot did Chode, I think, didn't you?
Oh, did you?
Yes, Masters in Chode.
A master's. You spent extra time learning that one. Get
Really?
that off the ground.
He's absolutely fluent. Natives can't detect it.
Fuck me. Why
My
am I
screen is
offline?
zoomed in. You're right. It's strange.
I don't want to appear offline. Appear online. There we go. Am I visible now?
No, you're always visible to me. I see you, like Jake Sully, which definitely isn't based on Pocahontas.
I see you. Jake Sully, because you remember his name.
Yeah,
impressive.
it's easy because I just remember the name John Smith, which is, you know, the character that he plays.
Yeah. Invite me again. Let me just accept that again.
I don't know. I think the first time was maybe that was maybe it. Think for me. I don't think I'll try again.
You've done that.
He's done now. yeah.
That was it.
One-
Trot, are you in? Because I sent you an invite. Yeah, I'm going to send you another invite, Ross. Hold on.
on.
Sending them now.
Accepting.
Why can't I see
Select
the
profile, isn't it?
set
Okay,
type?
select that profile. Join in game. Alrighty. The Poco is a
Alright.
flag there saying, hello, boys. Hope you're keeping well. Just want to say thank you for all the streams. They have been keeping me sane. Working from home. Well, good. At least you're not just bashing the bishop constantly at home.
Oh, is there something wrong with that? Are you judging people bashing the bishop constantly?
No.
I'm trying to get my 21 a week in, Ross. Recommended settings.
A week.
Recommended settings.
It's monthly. 21 a month. If you're doing it weekly, you're overworking
21
yourself.
a week. It's only 3 a day.
Only 3 a day. Can you tell us at home if you're keeping up to those 3 a day? Maybe it's Lacqueries with their 11-monther there saying, you're telling me I've been here for 11 months. That's way too long. But I don't know how to get out. Guess I'll die here. That is what you might expect from the experience of subscribing to Hat Films. Just like Scaly there's a 14-monther. Rasputin Dong was a 25-monther. So they've dedicated their time. 25 months is a long time. Skullhead 191, bit of a rookie here, 7 months, but you're working on it. It's fine. Hey boys, still not found a job.
That's a good baby name.
Sadly, I'm now a manager in Spoons. How do I keep getting sucked into this company? I don't know. Do you drink there as well? That might help. That might be part of it.
Well, that's the thing about uni a lot of the time. You leave uni and then you have to find a job, and then you're like, wait a minute, where are all the jobs that I actually want? And then you find yourself
all the jobs in it.
working there. But I mean, chin up.
Yeah, chin up.
Mine's a double.
Mine's a double.
Sorry, I've been waiting on some chips for fucking ages. Yeah.
I'm gonna
joining game.
Yeah.
I'm gonna send you some invites again.
Okay, I'm gonna accept this one.
I could try and make it open, and you guys could try and find it that way.
Maybe.
Yeah, gape that bad boy.
Set type.
Psychedelic is an 11
Set type gaping.
Set type gaping wide. Right. Failed to join session. Connection to host lost. Press the any key. Thanks, Psychedelic Gecko, for those 11 months. You've said 10 months, but it says 11, so you're celebrating the wrong amount. But 11 is great, thank you. King of the Twitch is a 31 month saying, what up, big boys? Resub to you yesterday. Found out you can get 15% off if you buy for 6 months. So I'm sorted for the next 6 months. Well, thank you very much.
God damn.
31 month there, King of the Twitch. It's all in the name. They obviously know a lot more about Twitch than we do.
Yeah, let's try opening up a game, Smith. I don't think join games work.
I've done it. I've opened it up.
All right,
Set type open. I'm wide open, boys. Hashtag gaper.
And where are you going to find that? What, in online co-op?
I am about to find out.
I have slots available. They're right here.
Slotties. Find the game to capture, thank you. Please.
Shaw slots web.
Charlotte's Web. What a way to squeeze
throwback.
that in.
Did you read that at school?
Charlotte's Web. I don't think I have. No.
Oh, make sure you resume your Humankind download, by the way. Mine was paused.
Yeah, I've resumed it.
But maybe not Trot, because he doesn't have the raw bandwidth that we have. But I mean,
Trot, were you able to find?
No, I can't. You can't find a game. It turns out.
It's just like it goes online co-op, host saved game or host new game. Then there's single player, new game, resume, or couch co-op.
Do you want me to try and join you guys? One of you.
Yeah, try if you set yours up.
I'll host a new game.
If not,
Sure.
we'll just cycle around.
Game is being created.
I mean,
and I'm now going to.
I have a static
you.
IP, which is meant to make these kind of things easier. But
easier, yeah.
Wow.
Big up to Vizmal, who's an 11-monther, saying, OMG, it's almost been a whole year of giving you Daddy's Bezos' free subscriptions, lucky boys. Well, thanks for that. Thank you. Childish Gazebo is a 47-monther.
I don't see Ross online again.
Ah, fuck.
You sent me an invite. How do I even bring up like friends on Windows?
Can I just even chat?
Bring up the Xbox.
Oh, here we go. I see the invite. Oh yeah, I've seen a few of them. Accepting.
Join the Ascent.
Joining.
Okay, I'm just going to try and join.
Select profile. Joining
that
game.
might work. Oh. Mm.
Joining game. Please wait. Is that what you got stuck on?
Yeah.
Well. Drop your IP in chat, Smith. Yeah, all right. Hold on.
It's weird. It says join, but nothing's really happening. Have you sent an invite as well? Yeah.
No.
You can't. Oh, you can't see me, can you? Fuck. You should be Sir DJ.
I can't believe you just doxed yourself like that.
I know. I know.
I love the Xbox.
It's really. Yeah, not
Try that invite. That
Wow.
invite actually sent that time.
Yeah, I'm getting all of yours, Drop.
Okay.
Shall I restart the game?
Which
Sometimes
username are you using? Sir DJ
Sir
Max
DJ Max is logged in to this game.
sent you an invite.
Oh, I
No.
heard it.
Set type. Open.
I did not see. Is it there?
God damn it. Come on. Wait, hold on. Let me check the reviews on this one as well. It could be that like this is using like Windows multiplayer matchmaking, which would explain why everyone's saying that none of the multiplayer works because...
Oh, is that humankind? Oh, right, I see. Just mean game parts in general.
This version is a joke. Yeah, I'm just reading.
It's a
Get
joke.
this game, but only on Steam or wait. Poor performance. MS Game Pass con. Multiplayer doesn't work. Very disappointing. Was very hyped to play this with my brother, but can't because the version is clearly just a demo. So people would buy the Steam version and still not be able to crossplay. Need to fix this crossplay? Exclamation mark, question mark, exclamation mark, question mark, exclamation mark, question mark. I could go. I could go on. I think the
How
problem
about-
here is not the game; it's the platform that they're on, having shit friend systems like every
What
other
if we-
platform that isn't Steam.
What if I close this lobby
Hmm.
and I... Can you do local co-op?
We're gonna parsec it or some shit.
You can do local co-op, yeah.
Oh, I need to force quit the game because it's.
With Radmin.
Oh,
Oh, Radmin.
I'll try that now.
Well, that would be on the same network rather than the same PC. That would be Parsec, you're right. We could Parsec it.
So Radmin's not a go.
That would be a LAN rather than a...
Is there a LAN option?
There isn't.
Whereas
Well,
basically, yeah, we used to be on the same screen. Well,
I'll
on your
Parsec it.
screen.
Yeah, I'll Parsec it. If you guys got Parsec,
I think so. Do I?
should do.
It's fairly...
Yeah, but hold on. It's not.
Since I've installed this PC,
But I think couch co-op will require multiple controllers, so it's not necessarily. Can you do that with I thought
You can
Parsec
do it
just.
with Parsec. No, you can do that with Parsec. That's what Parsec's all about.
I thought you took control of a person's mouse and keyboard.
Right. I played WWE 2K20 on Parsec with multiple controllers.
Right. I need to find-
And it was one of the best experiences of my life.
Really?
Mm.
Oh,
Really,
you
though?
picked it up quite
No,
heavily there.
No,
it worked.
but it worked. Okay. Wow. Hey, Mr.
My
Buzzy.
PC's struggling with this game. By the way,
Yeah,
like
we can
everything else.
hear it in the background.
Is it on windowed mode? Because mine was like trying to play it in 8K for some reason.
My screen only goes up to
4K.
Oh yeah, it's trying to play it in.
Boy. It tries to
Oh
play it in a
my
bigger.
god!
Yeah, it's trying to play it in a larger size.
You're right. It is.
Yeah, boy.
My God.
What is wrong with you?
How do I? Yes, apply those settings for the love of God. No wonder. Jesus. All right. So let me. How do I host this then? So
Fucking hell.
Well, can you hear it?
Yeah.
Oh, is it cutting through his gate?
Yeah, it is, unfortunately. I don't know why his picks it up so specifically.
it's so rumbly. It's because there's no carpet where the PC is, so I think it's rumbling through the floor.
Oh, is it touching your desk?
No, well. No,
Is
it's
it?
not.
Try have you got like a scrap of carpet at some
Yeah,
point or
it's
something? It's not well, yeah, it's not doing it right now.
Attempting to host the Ascent. Switch over to the game window to begin. Okay, I think I'm hosting it now. We should all be friends.
Well, you say this.
Acquaintances. Colleagues.
Oh, my email address is not wrong. I've literally just changed the password.
I'm doing the same, yeah.
IP confirmation email.
Damn you.
Fucking
I'm
alright.
looking for your IP confirmation email. God damn it.
Approve your new location. Login to complete. So easy to log into apps these days, isn't it? Hold on, let me open up LastPass right now. Let me open my authenticator.
Except don't forget to accept all the cookies as well while you're at it.
If you can. If the website loads properly on mobile and you can actually even find the button to click.
Yeah, I like them to make that nice and big.
I love the future.
Yeah. The internet's going to be so much more streamlined in the future, guys. It's definitely not going to be really bogged down with those the fucking things you have to say yes to all the fucking time. No one reads it. No one reads it. You're all fucked anyway, so just bypass it. Just go, go, go. Like, I wanna
Just
use
desperately
something.
hope that you can hide within the herd, the obscurity of mass data. Because, you know, the UK government has something called a full tank surveillance system, where everything, it's only recently been sort of uncovered, but it was essentially what the NSA was doing, but worse, because they were intercepting main fiber optic lines from data hubs covertly, and allowing every piece of data that travels through those fiber optics to travel through their servers to be recorded. And it's called a full tank because it records everything, and then also lets things flow through. So you'd never know you're being monitored because the data is read before it even gets to you. Essentially they just have a gigantic database of everything everybody in the UK has ever viewed, and ultimately it's about developing systems to then manage that database more than gathering the data itself. But that's something that's happened in our country. We're much more of a surveillance country now, I think, than we realised. I see Trot ITX.
Yo.
Is that the one?
Yeah. That's the name of my PC.
Reloading.
It's not the ITX anymore.
Imagine just recording your entire screen set every time you...
Yeah, it's an ATX, I think. Yeah, it's a lot of data.
That'd be a lot of fucking data. Be interesting that you'd be like, oh, what was I searching on December the 5th, 2009? Well, let's journey back and see. Hentai? You were searching for a lot of hentai. Is that what you meant to be looking for?
I can't connect to you, Trot. I'm trying to click connect, and is it Trot 1025597?
That's my username that you've distributed.
I didn't know that was a secret.
Fucks.
But I just don't want to accept friend requests. But
Friends, I've got you as a friend, Smith, on here.
Yeah, I can see you as well, but when I click connect, nothing happens. Do I? Oh, hold on. Hold on. I've got the app open as well. Might be why.
What's going on here?
hopefully people can't connect to my PC with that information. There's an invite link I've put
waiting
in
to
our
connect
thing as well. Okay, accept.
Okay.
You see it?
Yes.
I don't know if I've added you, Trot. So should I send you like a link on Discord?
Just give me your name in Discord.
Discord.
It's
Okay.
top right.
Yeah.
How do I change this from being like full screen?
Just copy that.
Am I missing something?
I'm not sure.
Anyone else is flickering?
No.
It's very weird.
You don't need to run the game now.
No, I'm not. That's what's confusing. That's my username. Don't wear it out. It's warm.
I've sent a friend request.
Is this the Demon Headmaster music?
Could be. Alright, you see that? Friend request?
Yes, I do.
And then...
Blind.
Oh. You got 25 millisecond ping. That's pretty good. To me.
Good.
Now, can you connect to me?
I can connect to Al Smith and Reload. There you go. I can.
I am accepting you. Now, can you see the Ascent?
Yes, I can see it. Perfect.
We did it, ladies
Oh,
and gentlemen.
mine's starting to flicker.
Yeah, it's only because I want to go off the game, I think.
Oh, is that what
Okay,
it
I've
is?
managed to get it shown on stream as well. Hopefully they can hear it.
Val. And where did you say Cam needs to be?
Botty left, I think.
Bot left.
Botty left.
Bot!
I said.
Oh, I can join.
Botty. 820? No, that's not right. 0, 8, 20.
Can you change your name or no? I guess not. Let me see.
Let me join.
No, let's play
A to
3.
join.
Yeah, just pick a
Choose
empty
slot 3.
profile.
Shows an empty profile here. There you go. Player 4.
I'm guessing it's because I've got a controller plugged in. There could be another player 2.
So do we just need to roll our audio now then? You're doing this?
I guess so.
Okay.
Probably worth having one of you doing a backup video.
Well, I guess we have
just in
face
case.
cams. So
Yeah,
do
you
we
do
wanna
have face
that?
cam.
Oh yeah, that's true. Recording video and audio.
Rolling.
Cock.
Rolling. Craig, this is the Ascent. We're trying it out.
Craig.
We're playing it via Parsec.
Parsec.
Wow,
I'm the host.
Trot's the host.
Nailed it. Okay. Now you can see the game, right?
I'm looking at the game.
Let's just bloody jump in and see what happens.
Yes.
I'll use a controller too. Screw it.
Oh.
If you guys are hindered
Well,
by a
then-
controller.
I mean, we
What
can
do
use
we-
mouse and keyboard. Can we
Guess
use mouse and
could use
keyboard or
mouse and
not?
Keyboard, but let's try it. I'm going to try it with a controller, and if it's fat,
Probably
we'll use a
keyboard and mouse, I guess. I don't know how it works over Parsec, is what I'm saying.
Parsec, am I right?
Do a quick intro then.
Oh, whack one out, mate.
If it's couch co-op, put the cams in separate corners, and if it works for. I mean, that's kind of a good point. Anyway,
Hold on. Is this even picking up the game? Come on, EA. There we go.
oh that cursor, mate.
Most pay the hefty price of passage by contracting away their lives to the corporations as indentured laborers called indents, slaves in all but name.
Wow, it's very... Blade. I'm gonna sneeze.
You are an indent with the Ascent, the largest corporation on Velis.
This is very cool looking. Look at that.
Stuck in the deep, dank bowels of their massive arcology, you do the menial jobs you're given. Prick. Sorry, off script. Counting off the cycles to the end of your contract or an early death. Whatever comes first.
Damn. Crikey, Riley.
Wahoo!
Velis welcomed you with a hard kick to the groin like it does everyone. But you're not down for the count just yet.
I hear no bell.
I hear no bell. Now we get to decide what we look like.
Wow.
We're gonna have to take turns, so...
Change your face in it.
Why?
You can. Just change
Oh,
your face.
God, change your face.
Not a mate, just change your face.
Whoa, did I just...
It's done a big old flip.
It's pretty
We-
stuttery this so far.
Oh, is it really?
Yeah, video and audio
Not
is
bad.
stuttering quite a lot.
Oh, weird.
Is it right for you, Ross?
Someone's ping is clearly not. Mine's right, yeah. I mean, there is some.
When you click
clearly
the
off
thing in the
over
top
stream that's
left,
still fine.
in the little orange like square,
Oh yeah, what does
along
that
the
do?
top, you'll see some stats.
So click on that orange square.
What are you getting under network and what are you getting under... Like, I'm running this at 2560 by 1440, or rather I think Trot is, and then that's what I'm receiving, perhaps.
I don't know. If, is that for us to click on?
Yeah,
That's
I can't. I don't
It's
have
just
anything.
information. It's not anything to click on.
network 26 milliseconds, 27 milliseconds. It's rising. 26 again. It's going down. Decode 2 milliseconds. Encode 8.6. Yeah, 1440p signal.
Okay.
Oh, it looks alright to you.
All size, extra large.
All size, 3% of my body weight.
Decoder Intel. You can change a decoder move to NVIDIA. That's an option. I'm trying that.
Let me know how
I
that
don't know
goes.
I don't know what that does, but I would imagine the NVIDIA could handle it. Probably.
There you go.
Hey, it's Smith.
Whoever joined next.
Is that me?
Yeah.
I guess that's
I'm
you.
Player 3.
Got control of my PC.
Think of me. speed crush. Big ups to Pete.
I look me
donating
like some.
$25
Why
there,
is my
saying
face
started
so
reading the
greasy?
Powder Mage book. I think we read this one, didn't we?
Yeah, we have
Yeah.
read that
Much
one.
for your
Yes.
donation, all the same. Pete, Senior Cake is a 60 munter, saying what have you 60? That's big. That is very bigly. Thank you.
Change the
Gallagher,
top. Oh no, wait, you got a
New
different top.
Zealand
It's fine.
$5. Saying, hey guys, hope you're doing well. I hope you'll be doing a lot of streaming as I'm stuck in lockdown here in New Zealand now. Indeed, I think you had the one case, which is amazing.
Lock it down.
They locked down for one case, but fair play. That's how you do it, really, isn't it?
Yeah, I mean it's better than what we're doing.
They've managed to stay open for a lot longer than other countries doing the same thing. That's great. Also inconvenient, but you know, everyone's inconvenienced now, aren't they? Grumpy Kitty is a 48 munter. Thanks for that.
Done.
Solid one.
Your turn, Ross.
It's my turn. Okay. What should I do? What should
Do I need to lower settings or anything, or is it too diary?
It's not starting for me. Bitrate could be better, but that's not really. So I'm not too fast. Looks all right on stream. Does it not? Pigment.
See what it's
Oh,
like
look
when you
like,
actually get to playing.
Daenerys. A little bit. Face ink. Yes. Get some of this. Yeah.
Just dots, connected dots.
Style. Let's go blue. With a support color of blue.
Wow, that sounds
Maybe an ice
crazy.
teal.
Whoa.
Neon blue.
I mean, they're all pretty wild colours, to be fair.
Ooh, I like that color. Oh, fuck me. Top pattern. Let's just go Hydro Cat. Fuck it. I'm happy with this character. Confirm.
The creator has confirmed.
I have said yes. That is my character. I am yellow.
I am blue.
I am
Oh, wow,
red.
forward roll. You can forward roll with A.
Yeah, I'm gonna be using a controller, it looks like.
Yeah.
I'll do a little intro then, shall I?
Yeah, pop us an intro.
Hello and welcome back to Hack Gaming. We're trying the Ascent entirely on my PC using Parsec because... Oh wait, I need to be body left, don't I? Hold on.
Body left. Apparently so.
Because the game's got some issues right now with multiplayer, so
Yeah.
we're trying.
Well, it
this
might just be Game Pass or Windows.
Might just be Game Pass.
We
It is
don't
available
know.
on Game Pass, so that's a plus, right?
I'm the blue ring.
Sort of, yeah.
Ross is the yellow ring. Smith is the red ring.
Yeah. Get used to that.
I've heard some good things about this game. It's kind of like a Diablo-esque
Cyberpunk, isn't it?
cyberpunk game. Oh, you don't hurt him.
Don't hurt that robot. So what?
So-
What do we do? Let's just.
A is
keep
jump.
wandering around. A is kind of forward roll.
B is crouch. That's it. Data pad.
Maintenance log.
Oh, you picked up a sofa?
Why are you picking up a sofa? Did you pick that up?
No, it's just flopping around, I
Bouncing it
guess.
around. That's really just a loose object.
This gives me a real retro vibe. You know, like when these things used to be like pre-rendered static images in the background. Now it's all
It's all moving.
fully 3D.
Crouch.
Okay, we're at this stage of the game where it's telling us how to crouch, so
It's a tutorial stage.
I don't
it's
think we need to worry too much about what's going on.
fine. Yeah, it's like, oh, is we going to attack us? Are we going to do anything crazy?
How do I get under
keep-
this thing? If any gamer in this age doesn't just try all the buttons when they can't work something out, I mean, what? Who is that
It
for?
reminds me of that.
Doomed to fail.
Was it Cuphead where the,
Man,
the reviewer didn't know how to jump? And
Yeah,
dash and
yeah,
and then
yeah.
they just blamed the game, saying it was
This
like
game's
Dark
awful.
Souls.
Guys, this is really choppy for me. Like, I'm not sure if it's
Oh.
playable.
Shit, really?
Yeah, look on the stream if you're interested.
Oh, yeah.
Can't really alt tab. Can I not change
Oh, yeah,
anything
it's
my
weird.
end?
It's a bit choppy, yeah. It's weird. It's like, is it a flicker? Are you noticing?
It's just jumping. It's just like there's like pretty much every second there's like just a jump.
Please don't move the mouse at the moment or control or something.
Sorry, yeah. That was my fiddly fingers.
I'll bring it down to 1080, maybe.
Yeah, okay. See if that helps. Alright. And start running around.
Does this help?
Still
I don't think it's actually changed anything.
Can you change any codecs on? It'll be parsec related, surely, yeah.
I was doing some parsec things.
It's like a.
Why isn't it letting you click display? Maybe you can't do it in game. I don't know.
I
Maybe.
think it might be because someone's overriding it. Yeah.
I'm not on it. ATM.
Any better? Hold on. Does it look any better?
How's that feel? Have a little run around.
Yeah, let me check. It's not my downloads.
How does it feel? Are your toes at the
Windows.
end? Is there room in your toes?
Why am I trying on shoes in this scenario?
I don't know. For some reason that just came to mind. Just like, go on then. How does it feel? How does it feel, mate? Have a walk around.
I've just paused
Walk
my
up and
download,
down.
but I think you might have alt-tabbed out for something.
I have, yeah.
Do a lunge.
I'm not doing a lunge. These shoes are fine. I mean, I'm just going to go to school and kick like moldy sandwiches with them. Why are we this bothered?
For the love of God.
Just
Yeah,
get me
there's a
some
kid-
soft ones, not some really hard ones.
Alright.
It's got to be quick. You're in Clark's for 2 seconds.
Is this any
Yeah.
better?
And leave.
Actually, it might be Trot. It might be, but things keep on popping up. Right, let's press B. Let me have another run around. Oh boy, I think you might have solved it. What was the problem, do you think?
Brought it down to 1080 instead of
Okay.
1440.
I think maybe
Yeah,
my downloads
less
probably
data
didn't
to
help.
spend. Oh, true. We're down in a game. Okay. Still going through the tutorial anyway, so it's all good.
Investigate.
I'm investigating this dude. I kicked him slightly and he didn't move.
Currently tracked objective is up on the
Ah.
D-pad. Oh wow.
Oh, that's useful. Does that give you that little?
Do you see that?
Yeah,
path?
we can
that's
see yours.
useful.
I think oh, you see mine. Nice.
Can you see my trail? I
Let
don't
me
have
see
a
your trail. Let me see your crab ladder.
Look at you. Look at my crab ladder.
Look
I
at them
climb it.
climb. Look
Climb
at them
down my
climb,
crab
all of
ladder.
them.
Acquire more max segments. Storm in your journal.
Do we all have imps?
This is our journal. What's happening here?
I do not know. Things are moving
Oh my god.
at a pace beyond me.
Journal tab loadout. Journal tab character.
And here you have, very quickly, a lot of information going between tabs and holding B. There you have the map.
Here's the map.
It's a fucking horse race.
Oh, look at this
I'm
guy.
right behind him.
You're in it.
In him, for fuck's sake.
Guess the problem was to reach the stop tops of Puma and let BA to be scavenged low. Trauma. See, his voice isn't different from this that much, really.
No.
Just a bit like this.
But right.
Battle of me thought.
I have no questions. I will go into the room and kill whatever you say. Children. Excellent.
That'd be good. Thank you.
Perfect. We need to be armed.
My one final wish is to make love one last time. Can you fulfill my fantasy?
Accept.
Accept.
Who's this?
Please.
Ross, I think
I
that's...
believe it's Ross speaking to him.
Oh,
yeah,
for
you've
fuck's
accidentally
sake.
pressed A on him.
Accept. End. Alright. End. I'm yellow. I am yellow. I'm forgetting myself. I keep looking.
Are we armed? I don't feel like we're armed.
Authorize us. Just keep authorizing. Anything you see, just press authorize on it for some reason.
Authorized?
Do we go through that window?
Authorized.
Or maybe we should come back and, like, once we have a weapon,
Ooh.
go and take that...
Sure.
Well, have you picked up one of these things? That's what I was trying to pick up, actually. Maybe I've already got one.
I think we're just full on whatever it is.
Okay.
Let's see here. Go down this way.
Oh, look, spinning nips.
Oh, yeah.
Is that what you saw too?
Cash.
Whoa, we got guns.
Oh, nice.
Hack the environment by holding Y. Okay.
We try to hack everything.
It's the game talking, not me.
Ice. So we have to upgrade. Someone else needs to dismiss this.
I need
That's
some
the
ice.
Stream Deck, then
Ross,
it's the
I think that's
Steam
you.
Deck. Holding B to close.
Let's go smoke some ice. Oh, God damn, access
denied.
God damn.
We don't have authorization
we
here.
don't have
We need to
author-
hack it.
Hack it.
Access denied.
Nice.
Through.
I hacked it.
No.
Fucking farted, bro. Bro, I farted. I'm crop dusting all over this place.
Fuck, bro, I just filled my
We've
pants.
got some. These bad dudes or good dudes? Oh, it's wanting to us to fire.
I can't dismiss this.
Holding B, I think it's all me. Because I was.
You're the leader of the pack. This
I don't
guy's
wanna shoot
okay.
the big robot.
Oh, they're bad.
Oh, God, shoot them. How are you meant to aim?
Oh, no, I'm kind of pointing the right stick, which I feel is an unnatural.
So really hard to actually... I've got one on me and I can't escape it.
I need reviving already. They were right on my ass. How do you melee?
Man, trying to aim with a... Oh, I'm down. Trying to aim with a controller is so difficult. There's like 6 angles you can use and that's it.
Yeah. Maybe that is where the mouse and keyboard
Comes in. Hey, bro, I don't want to die here alone. Hey.
Oh, God. You're gonna die, bro.
Oh, no, you
I'm
bro.
dead, brah.
Oh, wow.
Oh shit.
Oh, bro.
That's pretty cool.
That's pretty cool. It'll be pretty depressing to see a lot, though. Because we just died.
Yeah.
Right, let's progress back.
Hip
where we were.
fire aiming for... What do you mean hit...
Is it just...
Bro? What do you mean hip fire, bro?
So we need to press left trigger to kind of access our aiming correctly.
No, you just hip fire, apparently. But even then, I've only got 6 degrees of angle.
It's just, yeah,
What do
it's
you
getting
mean?
that right. Which
It's
is,
smooth.
What?
It's smooth. How you only got 6?
No, like...
You got a full circle. Do you mean just like... Are you limiting? Are you limited?
try and aim at something.
It's just quick.
Right,
trying to aim at something.
try aim at me. Come
Oh,
come
right
back.
analog stick. Use your right analog stick, Smith.
Oh, aim at you.
It stops you from moving, and then you can stay in one
I'm
place.
aiming at you.
Wait, are you using right stick to aim, Trot?
I am now.
I am, yeah.
Oh, I was using
You
left
can
stick.
also you can
left
also
stick
left.
means you're moving at the same time, which is fucked because you're just not getting any stability.
Right,
Whereas if we
okay.
stand back, we can pop our hand cannons off.
It's a twin stick shooter.
Okay. That's not as uncomfortable though now. Right, where are they? I'm cautious though. They really destroyed us quickly.
Did. I don't think this is an easy game.
No.
Oh,
That's
they're
fine.
all
We're
gone.
hard boys, right?
Oh no.
Here they come.
Yeah.
Focus fire on one. There we go. Okay, there's another dude there. Is friendly fire on? Pop me. One of you pop me in the face. Hey, pop me in the face. Ah, there's blood coming from me.
I don't think it hurts.
I think I'm fine though. Yeah. Accuracy's got to be worked on, but that's how it's done.
Oh, if you like aim, you're slow when you move as well, like left trigger.
Yeah.
It's like a hybrid between the two.
Okay. Well, that's just this is what this is for. This is what.
Let's do this a lot.
We're teaching us. There we go. Scanning room. Room scanned. Let's go. Let's go, bruh. Bruh.
Bruh. Yeah.
It's on me. Shoot that fucker. Ah.
Oh,
Like
God,
a
it
weird
touched
bot
me!
thing.
Oh, Jesus Christ, it's in my hair!
No, it's putting botflies in my hair. I hate botflies. I tell you this.
I wonder if we're gonna run out of
Don't
ammo.
hate bot flies, you
Oh,
love
I
bot
love
flies.
botflies.
What would you
Oh,
do
our
without
health is
bot
really
flies?
low.
What on earth would I talk about? If it wasn't
Gotta hack it.
botflies. Hacking. You hacking it?
Trying to hack it, didn't do anything though.
Someone. Oh, there you go. Did you do it?
No, I just reloaded. Access
Access
denied. Maybe we all hack together. No, it's not having any effect. Maybe I just try and walk through it. No, that doesn't work either. Access denied. We're gonna have to go different.
Check.
What? Let's go a
Ooh,
different way.
It's quite an interesting map. I like that map. I like the style. It's very. It's very cyberpunk, isn't it?
It
I
is.
think it's the intention, but it's good.
Everyone has to watch me do that.
Yeah, it's all good. Right, let's loot the bodies. Can't loot them.
I think we've got to go in the direction Yeah, that way.
Yeah, that's.
Follow this trail of ass blood.
How do you know it's
Ah! Every
Does it
time
have
that
a specific
happens.
Smell.
Oh, well.
Wait. Shoot over small enemies and obstacles. Okay, so that's what left trigger does.
So hip firing's a little lower, is it?
Oh right. So if they're right on you, don't aim. With your left analog stick out.
Oh god! I'm down.
Oh, neck on the stairs.
I got
Don't let 'em get down.
swarmed.
Right, let's pick him up. I'm picking him up.
Thanks for the revive step, bro.
Well, I saw you
Step,
been
bro.
over there and I didn't know what to do. I was all confused.
That's okay.
You were vulnerable, but I saved you.
I appear to have been got caught in the cyber dishwasher. Do you believe my story?
No, I don't. I believe you were trying to tempt me with your
You've
lust.
chosen. No.
Your cheeks were out. They were bare. Plump.
Poon!
Oh, is this bad dude? Good dude? Robot dude. He's fine. Yeah, he's friend.
Don't ping me again till it's done. Follow Troll's ass blood. Oh, don't forget, guys. Press B to crouch. Isn't that dynamic?
Oh, another one. Yeah, simple. Ooh. Memorable. Pow, pow, pow. Pow, take some of that. Take some of those eggs. Is there like an auto heal, or do I need to be busting out some health packs?
One of the bars, I think. I don't
It's
know
the
which
left
one.
It's the red one.
Shit, I'm downed. They're eating me alive.
They're eating
my
us.
ass.
I'm going
Look
off
at the ass
screen.
blood. It's only the ass blood they're after.
Delicious. I'm getting them
Let
up.
Take my ass blood. Put it back in me.
I've stuffed it all back up there.
Thank you.
No guarantees, though.
This is hard, eh? Oh, you can crouch down
That's
as well
fine,
to fire.
Oh, there we go. I think that's. Oh, that is probably a
Oh,
good
look.
shout from a distance.
Oh, you can do it gang style. Look at this. I call this
How
the
do you do that?
scorpion.
Ah, my ass! Stop popping out my ass blood.
Give me some of that sweet ass blood.
Come on.
Nice. I follow the trail.
Right. Well,
Wow,
we're
look how
missing out
deep
on
that goes.
extra
That's
bits,
pretty
though.
cool.
Look at this. You know, crush these boxes, guys. It's one of those types of games where you've got to open everything, like this.
Ooh! Health
health
pickup. There you go. Take that.
Yeah.
Now
Nice.
you're at full.
Needed it.
Smith needs the next one then.
Is there a reload button, or is it kind of automatic?
X.
X.
X. Okay, I think I read it.
For X relokes.
Okay.
Extreme relocation.
Extreme reload.
It's
like where they-
Odyssey vibes as well.
An old couple sell their house and move to an active war zone. Extreme relocation.
Yeah, Jesus.
Extreme.
Margaret and John have got bored of the suburban life, so they've moved onto a minefield where every day could be their last.
We send
I
all
like
rats
to
out
live
there
life
sometimes.
like it's my last.
The active minefield reminds me of that every day.
Now it actually finally could be.
So what do you think? We love it!
We love it. It's not what I expected, but the rats are really helpful. They've detonated 3 or 4 mines just this morning.
Hard to get Kip though.
The first
Get that,
prophecy
Smith.
obviously had the
Why
irradiated
did you
soil.
take that, Ross? Or did Smith
No, I
take that?
think
Just
I'm red.
automatically picks them up.
I think I got it. No, I think I got it.
Manually.
I think I got it.
Okay, cool.
I really like the irradiated soil in the first property we saw, but it's the undisposed munitions in the second property that really make us fall in love with the place.
Most frustrating part is people keep coming back and placing fresh mines. I'm not really sure what to do about that.
We've bought this.
We bought it. Get off land. Ah, bugger, he set a few more.
It's like
Where
going
is he?
down and
He
left.
located them.
You can't see where you're going that well.
Oh, he's on me. He's on my ass. Don't get too close.
I'm
dang.
level 2.
Level up. Is that me or I'm pressing B? Oh shit!
I just fell apart.
I shot him. I shot that robot. Is that okay? Are we okay
So,
with?
do we need to
shooting
level
robot?
up? Do you reckon?
Oh,
Down on the
things we can
D-pad,
do.
yeah. Have a look.
Down on the D-pad.
Got legs.
I've got legs.
Secondary, eh?
Character
Robot legs.
skills. I got wheels. Skill points 3. I have there.
Determines the amount of tactical charge gained. These are all buffs by the looks of things, rather than actually giving you skills.
Oh, I pressed A on it. Now I only have 2.
Minigun.
Aiming. I think I need some health. So, max health.
Vital signs. Yeah, that'll do it.
So I'm going to do that. So,
You got bounties collected? What's that? TA lifestyle. What's this? Cheap but fairly reliable. Doesn't come with any bells or whistles.
oh, this is just the cyber
TA
debt.
lifestyle.
TA lifestyle.
All I wanted was the bells and the whistles, though.
Okay, I've done
I
it.
mean,
Try
I-
pressing back now. Might be better.
Down,
Oxlat!
D-pad.
You also get to augment yourself like Cyberpunk in this, and it's actually better apparently in terms of the visual. But unfortunately, a lot of the buffs are, like you say, just percentage increases to the same thing you're doing.
That's a shame, isn't it?
It's not as exciting for
Nah,
me, to be
yeah.
honest with you, but it's all right. Some people really love twin stick shooters.
I don't think I've got anything to... Oh, wait.
You got 3 skill points, so you can basically just hit one of these, and it'll
Where
give
does
you
it
the.
say
So in the
that?
box at the bottom of the center of your screen, you see it goes from 0 to 9%.
Yes.
I think that's what you're going to get. So you'll get
But
like,
where these... Oh, 3 skill points. There it is. Yeah.
yeah,
okay.
top right of the frame. It is all over the place a little bit, isn't it?
I'm going to go hardcore down just...
Crit.
Damage.
Okay.
Mhm.
And a bit of
A
health.
bit of,
Not that
Use a bit
hardcore
of
then.
health. I do think.
There you go, Ross. It's in character and skills, and you've got 3 to
Okay.
spend.
Yeah, I think
You
definitely
get
want to.
skills that you can switch out like spells called augmentations. Cool. So we'll get a couple of augmentations that we can have at any time.
Aiming might be useful, and
Body battery, what's that?
probably
Oh, energy
Where's
capacity.
energy
I don't know what
capacity?
that's for.
Probably for running your augments,
I see.
which are your like
Not-
special
not
abilities.
not a thing right now, but
Could be worth saving some points
oh,
for.
resistance to stun, knockbacks, and staggers,
I might go for that as well.
and movement penalty for moving with heavy weapons.
Okay.
So you could take a heavy weapon. That might be quite cool. That's it.
Loadouts, and that's what I can do right now.
Unless you picked up some armor, it looks like something's. It's the legs thing again. I don't know what's going on with the legs. We've already got those.
Why are there little exclamation
Why
marks?
is that new?
What are they trying to tell us?
God, just take your pants off.
I don't think that's what they're
Take
trying
it
to tell
off.
us.
Well, sure. Let's continue.
Whoops. That one.
Whoops.
This way. I'm almost. Oh wait, look, we got a second health bar now.
Ooh.
Oh,
Just a
Nice.
little bit extra. That's nice.
our extra. Very visible, which is good to know.
Yeah.
Keep an eye on that bad
I
boy.
really like the distant background. Feels very big.
Like I said, it also reminds me of Abe's Odyssey.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Like that
very
old school
AB.
Follow me.
pre-rendered look. It's hyper detailed.
The factory is yeah.
The grimy industrial. Yeah.
And also, we're being, minced down into meat.
Cautious around people in dangerous areas. Some people don't attack on sight.
Be ready for a fight.
Keep your guns down.
One is gun. Hold.
Oh.
X to pick up weapons.
Tap X and hold X to immediately equip it. So if you want to just put it in your inventory, it's a quick tap.
And then, okay.
Hold, press Y to swap between 2 loadouts.
I'm shooting him up.
Oh.
Preemptive strike.
You're
Nicely
dead, mate.
done.
You're dead.
Did you guys all get that gun? Press Y now. There you go. Yeah, you can change weapons.
Oh,
I think
we
you've all
do
got
all
it.
get
So you've
it.
all got MP5s
Nice.
now.
Oh, nice.
I think specifically MP5Ks.
Gotcha. Health. Typically, there's a health pack. I guess it's
Ooh,
just-
a supervisor hat.
hat.
Oh, you got some cosmetics. Is there a buff for that?
Don't know.
Tell me, are you buffed?
I'm
You
buff.
feel buffed?
I'm yoked.
Buff, boys.
Just gonna see what it looks like.
Whack it on.
Is it already on?
It doesn't look on.
It is on.
But it
Wait,
is on.
right click to
Oh,
toggle
there it
headgear.
is.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
It's just a VR helmet.
That's pretty cool. There you go. You don't have it on in game.
Why don't I have it on in game? Did I actually
Does it
equip it?
apply?
Check it again. We press right stick. Yeah.
Toggle headgear. And then back?
Yeah.
Surely that's what you did.
Weird.
Okay.
Oh well.
Ooh.
Oh, sorry.
He wants to try it again.
No, I was trying to get this. My ass.
We got bad
ass
guys.
trail.
You want your hat? Right.
Whoa.
Take those bullets! I'm reloading!
I'm reloading.
Oh my god! Nice.
Do we have a limited ammo?
Just rinse through them. It feels
I think maybe that's what we're picking up.
ammo and health.
Hmm. Oh, that's explosive.
Whoa!
Jesus.
Radius. Oh, that's you. Dude behind. Take some of those bullets.
I bet that explosion looked really cool on your screen.
It started actually.
There's a health pack here. I'm going to consume it.
Yes, you need it.
Does it actually
Wait.
apply immediately, or do I?
I don't think it's.
Doesn't look like
Ammo is infinite. You're picking up currency. Cool. That's good to know. You don't run out of ammo.
That huge dude in that previous scene has said he'd had a chunk taken out of him. All he needed to do was carry an infinite ammo gun.
Yeah,
Idiot.
idiot.
Blow it up.
Whoa.
Ooh, that one went off smoothly. Oh, I'm dead man clicking. I didn't realise. I thought you'd
I was
also.
same, yeah, same.
I heard it.
Okay, we're good. We're good. Ooh, crush these boxes. Yeah, I think
Off
we're
we
going to
go.
try some health after this.
Yeah.
Next one's for Trot.
This one's for
Watch out,
Trotty
robot.
and his giant scrotty.
Thank
Ooh,
you.
what's wrong with that
Thank
scrot?
you very much. Ooh.
Shoot him up.
Oh man, they all died really quickly. Oh, that's a drone. It's a Weebo.
Oh,
What's
there's
it
a little
called? What's the
golden.
one?
Yeah, it's a
Ooh.
Weebo. Yeah, yeah. Again,
How do we get
Flubber,
up
we bring it up
there?
every week. How
Let's
do we
go.
get up there?
I haven't seen Flubber in so long.
Well, do you
so
want to
I
watch
feel
it?
like-
Because it's available to watch.
Is it?
Yeah,
Where?
somewhere.
Can't. There's a ladder there.
I believe you. Probably on Disney actually saying that it
Yeah.
is available. You're actually right. Let's go up the ladder.
What were we looking at just then? Oh,
I'm not sure. We're trying to figure out which way to go. Should we press the little button which tells us?
I don't think it shows that floor. Next here.
That sounds like a flaw.
Yeah, this is a bit like Alien Swarm from quite a few
Mm.
years ago, but there's actual like RPG progression mechanics to it. So it's a twin stick shooter, but you have all of the cybernetic elements. It's pretty good apparently, but I think it is much more of a polished single player experience according to a lot of reviews. You don't have some of the weird interactions. Like I imagine maybe Trot's cosmetic would show up better for him.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe it's a bit buggy in that regard, multiplayer wise.
Or perhaps we don't see any cosmetics at all, but that'd be a bit of a shame.
Apparently you're meant to,
Yeah.
Mm.
someone said.
Alright, let's have a look over here. See
I
what
believe them
Nothing.
implicitly. Nothing.
Reload. Reloaded. Simple.
So, yeah, Asplod it. Right, okay.
Any boxes up there? No?
There might be.
Don't be Ross.
Bit of a
We'll
leak.
never know. You're gonna have to leave it alone
I've left.
and never know.
I don't
Leave
know
it
now.
alone.
Wow, look at that light.
A bit of
That's
treasure.
pretty cool.
Like treasure. Authorizing. What does this one do? Nothing? Something's fly tipping going on.
Oh,
One of this place looks like it smells.
why have I got stars on me?
We are authorized.
Oh, we come back around.
Wait, I was looking
It's
at the
this
wrong
guy again.
character. I was looking at the wrong character.
Oh, wait, what? Full circle? Maybe that's just the tutorial bit then.
We did our mission.
Yes, I interface terminals. Past that
Interface.
point, I've recovered enough to hobble out to here. Thanks, mate.
It's like a Cockney Brummy accent.
I'll be at the pump.
Yeah. He doesn't have lips though, so he's talking like with his lashes.
yeah. I got it. I can't catch my right.
Now we can go this
How you
way.
imagine a dog might talk.
Hello.
With no lips.
Hello. Hello. How are you?
Hello. Pretty hard to do.
Oh, what's that do?
Accessing.
Oh? Oh shit.
Wow.
Oh wow, Jesus! Look at this thing go.
Shame there's
Just
boxes
whoa.
over it.
massive
I
gyro.
want to see it. It is a giant gyroscope. Yeah. Very cool.
Now one of us has to hop inside it. Good luck.
In the future, if you get neutered, you can
Gotta go
replace your
back.
balls with one of them.
Not just a gyro.
A huge gyro ball.
They can essentially just stay afloat within the sack.
He's gone.
Never lose balance.
He swore.
He said slaghead. Does he mean it in the way?
Slaghead.
Slaghead?
No, not like a female
Or does
dog.
he mean like slag?
Like a female dog.
Well, I don't think. No, I don't think slag isn't the same. It's not the same as.
I haven't kept up with all the terms. I don't know what.
Ah, fair enough. Fair enough. You need to. Oh, it's down here. Little path.
This way. Oh, what's happening?
Follow him.
You hear that? What? Big booms.
I keep getting confused with whose
Oh, we're being
characters.
attacked. Yeah, like I keep looking at the blue, but come through. Are there more?
Oh, here's the thing.
Oh, look, it's a little robot fixing
A
things.
shockwave grenade. Deployed to tactical with left click
Click.
and press it again to detonate in advance.
It has to be at full charge, apparently.
Data pad.
Blockage. What's happening there?
It's like a large animal breathing. It's quite
It
good.
does sound like that, doesn't it? Yeah.
Audio
it's got
design's pretty good.
quite an atmospheric vibe to it.
Hmm.
Quickly, kill that robot fixing that other robot. Huh. He's strutting. Oh, there's an actual boys here.
Boys!
Well, you killed the robot. He's an innocent robot. Those are
They
innocent
fall
robots.
apart so easy.
They really do. They should be.
He wants to shoot that, doesn't he? You can tell.
You die easy. You deserve to die.
Wow. It's quite the statement there, Ross.
I know.
300 tactical charge.
robots must be destroyed. Only tanky boys. He's fine. No! It's just cruelty. at this stage.
Throwing a
You
grenade.
just said if you're weak enough
Boom.
to
I
die,
know.
you deserve to die.
Stand by it.
And now I'm
said
following
it
your
sounds
rules and you hate it.
I said it to sound strong. And now I'm weak. I'm gonna have to kill one, aren't I?
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to. Oh, there's a little dude.
Oh, bugger. Come on.
Little silly boy. Look at that silly boy. Oh, I'm doing it!
Yeah, he's so strong.
Want me to do it? I'm a
But
big
they're
man.
so weak.
Oh God, aren't they
They're
just?
so vulnerable. Gotta hack this.
Hack it.
Done.
Thanks for hacking. You are a pro.
Man, the hacking really is just press Y and it's done.
Press it and it's done.
Oh, something's loading in.
There's a robot toe.
Worth it.
They are fodder in our mission. Wait, there's something up here. I'm investigating by kicking it. Nothing. Nothing off that. Let's go. Let's go, trash dwellers. No! Don't do it.
There's one behind us.
Leave. Quickly. Make them suffer.
Oh god, I'm down.
Shoot
I think
too
I shot
far
over
ahead
their
of
head, maybe?
them. Yeah, I literally just did that. Oh, stupidly. I'm down as well, Trot. This is savagery. Be a hero that you were meant to be. There's one behind you as well.
There's one just watching.
Sorry, mate. We took our eye off ball. I was shooting back there. So was he. I don't really feel like I need to explain myself, but I apologise.
Shut up, you silly prick.
Yeah, I know we made a mistake and we were silly. We were stupid.
Getting worse. Quick, I'm saving your life. You don't want to know what's coming. I'll end your life now.
Jeez.
All weapons can be upgraded. If you have the required components, visit a gunsmith to upgrade weapons. Weapons, increase damage weapons. Damage duplicates weapons.
Another
weapons.
collectible.
You need weapons to start the weapons, and the weapons are going. Weapons.
Let's extend. Oh, that was a cool animation. I'm going to do that again.
Push the button.
Nah.
No, it's gone. Extend.
That's a cool animation.
That is cool. I think you could do something similar in Minecraft with pistons, actually. Same thing.
Oh, we're going the wrong way.
We are going wrong.
I think
we here. Why don't we need to appreciate looting? I don't what.
This is the start area. Remember, this is where we started, and then went into this room. We've just created a shortcut.
Need some healy boys. Right. Okay. Well, let's go down then. I think that's where the indicator says.
Yep. Seems like it.
We're not following their advice there. There we go. Look, there's nothing wrong with being a loot hussy. Jesus. I feel like something's about to explode.
It's just a little, yes. Holy
Just
shit.
as you paused.
It was like, press back to access. It's just law.
A bit low.
Oh, wow.
Wow, this is all happening in front of us.
Is that we're on a Universal Studios theme park ride?
No, it's all happening next to us. We're fine though. Everything's fine.
Yeah, we just
there's a
walked
floor in the
past.
Subway. That's lovely. That looks really traumatizing for everyone actually in there. But we're fine. We're on train track. Oh, what's new? Oh, hello.
Sure what that
Extra
was.
health.
Yes, please. Ooh, yummy. More health.
Yeah, I think you needed the most, Ross, there. We got to crouch.
Oh, we got to use the crouching mechanic.
Oh, a cutscene.
Cutscene. Hello. This game's moving up.
Oh, crap.
Oh, he needs
Oh,
to
he's
Damn.
really angry about
Advise him
something.
to see a doctor.
I don't know what he's angry
Wear a
about.
mask.
What's he angry? What have we done that's got him so angry?
He's Papa Feral. I mean, he's...
Don't forget you have your grenade on your left stick. Try it. One of you try it.
I tossed it. It went over the side.
Yeah, it's really hard to aim it.
Tossed it.
Just right over the side immediately.
My grenade is wasted. Someone please. Ah! Oh my god. Pick some of these. He's got to be dead soon. Little boys. They're beating me off.
We got him.
Against my will. Oh.
We got you. They're still coming. And in greater numbers!
I didn't get to that point. Reload.
Could do with a health if we drop one.
fine.
We all could do with health, actually.
We could all do with a little bit of juice.
That was pretty cool.
That was good.
I might turn down the physics, maybe. Because it seems to stutter when...
Stuttery for you.
Just when it explodes, sometimes a bit of a hang
Yeah,
up.
there might be some health in this bad boy.
Fingers crossed. Augmentations. There we go.
There we go.
I think you need to dismiss it. Some abilities automatically targets enemies in reach.
There you go.
So it's bumpers.
Empty.
Empty.
What? Oh,
Right
we
now,
need to
picked
pick it
up, yeah.
Hydraulic slam. Punch delivered with a massive hydraulic force repels enemies away from you. Cool. And it uses our energy.
Wheel.
I guess we all need to equip it now. Oh, it's already equipped.
Okay, well that's good. I'm guessing it just fills them as you collect them. And then you can start alternating between
Where's our power?
yeah.
Oh, it's on the
It's
right.
a blue bar.
Okay. They could have
It's
it could be a
slowly
little
replaced.
clearer, this UI. Like, I know they've gone for like a low,
Very
like
Metal Gear Solid,
lo-fi
isn't it,
kind of
almost?
feel, but like
It's Metal
it's
Gear Solid, yeah.
just coloured bars don't really give enough information as to which one's which initially.
Yeah.
Keep moving, everybody.
Sorry. My bad.
Robot!
Use your LB.
Running back. Oh, nice. It worked very well. in that instance. Oh shit! Dude got me from behind.
Yeah,
I'm down.
We're down. We're down.
Oh, that was quite the rush.
That's a lot. Look how many there were. Oh my god.
But yeah, that augment thing helps quite well. Worked quite well. Bring it down. Physics objects down.
Either on or off, which is a shame.
It's strange because there's a yellow box and a green box in the bottom right there for me.
Thank you
And
for
I'm
the
the
raid.
green
Much
box.
appreciated.
Thanks for the raid.
I believe there was a raid.
Was
there
that?
a raid?
Maybe it was on mine. Yeah.
Nice.
Thank you for that. We're playing Ascent. This way.
In the Ascent.
This way. Fuck you! Sorry.
Did you just use your
He had-
special on that robot?
He had to go. He had to go.
Oh my
Had to
God.
go.
Authorizing. I think that's done already. Right. You ready for the...
Yeah, pull them back to here and we can focus them.
Yeah.
So right, pull them. Right, go, 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 go. Now get back. Okay.
Ooh,
They're coming from behind us.
Or you getting behind?
Reloading.
Better, that's better.
Right.
Bottleneck.
that was a bit more solid. That ability works well as well. Reload. Well, that wasn't as traumatizing at all. Jeez. What's in this hole?
I want to go in the hole. It's like a Diablo 2 hole.
So much.
I don't have my
Hard to.
I don't have my nade for some reason.
Haven't built up the power for it, perhaps. Well, I think the nade is that circle to the left of our pistol.
Oh.
It's not
Wow, it
obvious
takes a
though.
lot. Oh wow, perspective is shifting.
My perspection.
What's happening here?
I don't know.
That's pretty cool.
What's all
This-
this for, Basil?
It's a whole shift in perspective, everybody. This is wild.
So much steelworks.
Gutty works. Cool.
Is this the kind of setting you enjoy, Smith? This is similar to Fallout. Or do you like this?
What are you trying to get out of me, Ross?
Sometimes you don't like. You get scared of these things. Scared.
No, I don't think that's the case. I think that the value I would get out of this game is the long progression and the augmentations and the builds and things like that. I don't think the gameplay is particularly engaging. I think the world, and the craft that's gone into this is amazing. I will say, I am very impressed with the design of like the ambience, the animations of all of the little, it's crafted very well. I'm not a big fan of this kind of just mindless sort of blasting through sort of platforms, I guess. Is all I would say.
It might get, it might
I think
ramped up over time and
exactly.
your abilities matter.
And you build on that. I think that unfortunately, this is another one of these games you need to put a lot of time in to get the what makes it special. And for us, just having quick blasts,
It's a great time to announce they're about to do a 48-hour back-to-back Ascent stream, right?
All on Parsec,
All on Parsec.
Brilliant.
Subathon. It's happening. 48 hours. No sleep.
Look at this guy. He's like a little goblin.
Pussies.
Oh, I'm beating him about. Let's beat this guy about. Hey. Hey.
Beating Dobby.
He's small and he got big ears.
Dobby up. They are static though in their position. They do not want to leave.
Because it's a stunt led.
Sorry, I hadn't finished beating up the house elf.
Oh, that's fair. No, you take your time with that.
I gave him a sock. Oh,
look how vast that is down there. That's so cool.
I know.
I love the environments.
Reminds me of FF7 in terms of like the
Midgar.
Yeah, like you very much have a foreground and then a background. Give me that, thank you. None of you mind.
Can we open fire on these guys? No, we can't.
I think
Okay.
this is like this must be like
Going
a safe
down
area,
a
which is
bit.
Really exploring. But yeah, the detail's incredible.
Thank you.
All these different characters. I like it. It's rich.
Going through here.
Healthy.
It is weird when you go towards the camera. Oh, wow. Let's induce a trip.
That movie's not going to play. I've turned it off.
At least it resumes where it left off.
What's with the Yoda house elf things? Oh.
Little bits of currency and stuff.
Ooh. Bit of cash.
Arcology. Warrens.
These guys with like these Twi'lek style flaps.
Yeah.
They're really physics based. Jesus Christ, the jiggle physics on those. Big time.
We're in default mode. What does that mean?
The podlot.
Hello.
God, this area is huge. You can also see all the individuals as dots on the mini-map. You see that?
Yeah. Yeah,
Wow,
that is
seems
mad.
I wonder why we'd need to know that. So we can wipe them all out.
We should go through and just kill them all. Wage war on the entire guys. We can barely.
It's using Unreal
Swarm
Engine.
of
It is, isn't it?
thugs.
God, this is a long walk. Oh, I can see all the icons springing up.
Cluster 13.
New area discovered. Prepare your bots.
Prepare.
Prepare your bots.
Those guys are basically street sharks.
Mm-hmm. This is where they're going to realize how much they don't want to be all stuck on the same screen. Yeah, a big, vast, like, hub area where we all have to go visit. I want to go to the pub.
I'm gonna go and check my settings. 1 second.
Oh, this is where you sell bounties, right? So we don't have any. Okay. Bye. Oh, that guy's... You can talk to that guy.
So was that first one mission just a tutorial? Is it
I think so, yeah.
Do another one.
We can do a mish.
There's a
We could do
DNA
it.
strand over top left. We could go and see if that's some sort of...
Yeah.
Change me. I want to be a street shark.
I want to be that.
Splice me! I bet all these people are little mini side quests.
That's pretty detailed. That's good. I really like this area.
Visit vendors. Okay, buy and sell goods. Sure. Low on new credits. You have 7 pistols and you're not using. Why not sell them? That's not me to dismiss it, by the way.
It's me. It almost feels like it'd be quite a nice handheld experience.
Yeah,
as
this
well.
would be good on the Steam Deck.
Not sponsored.
Not sponsored. There he goes. He wants the big ones.
Oh, I haven't
Ballistic
got
assault
enough.
rifle.
No, we
5
barely-
Could you sell anything?
Oops.
There was a sell tab. Left bumper, maybe?
No, I haven't got anything to sell. As far as I can tell. You can try it. I'm just going to quickly go grab a drink a sec.
Sure.
We'll grab a drink, but
Oh.
we've got some subbies.
Okay.
Go for it.
There's that while we're
Right.
doing interim.
BRB.
The last
G2G.
one was Grumpy Kitty. It was a 48 munter. That was 2 hours ago. Have you seen that one, Trot?
I will,
The Mr.
2 hours ago.
Six Hill. There's an 11 munter there. Thank you very much.
Ah,
Mr.
yes, I
Six
see
Hill.
it.
And then you see that Finch.
I'm good.
Subscribed Fresh on Prime. So that's fantastic.
Caught up.
BRB.
Thank you to that Finch for subbing on Prime. He's Grant, thanks again for those gifty subbies. Much appreciated. You can still money off bikes and cars. Cool. Yaka Maraka, thanks for 6 months, saying, "Hey Smith, have you heard George Michael's new album? Terrible Secrets remastered from Beyond the Grave." You know what? I haven't. It sounds incredible. Mungefugler, 11 months. Love you, boys. Thank you. Casual Gamer Guy, 65 months. Good luck in your games today. Thank you, Casual. Hope you're well. Flintster08, 43 months. Thank you very much. A Majestic Panda, thanks for subbing. Eucario, 14 months. Please step on me, boys. Hashtag no homo. Thanks for clarifying. Ben Riley, 95, 12 months, saying wow. JDBD, thank you very much for 33 months. Need some good laughs today, boys. We've lost a great comedy. Lost a comedy great today. Fuck me. R.I.P. Sean Locke, thank you. Yeah, it's really sad. I often saw him on QI and 8 out of 10 cats. Really unfortunate. Dino Main, thank you for 28 months. Huds Boy, 27 months. Sly Beanish, thanks for 18 months. Druid Scriver, thanks for your 100 bitties, 21 a month. I thought it was 21 a day. That friction has started a small fire in my box to send help. You'll be fine. Just carry on. Aloza, thanks for 18 months saying congrats on our double baby. Brilliant. Skullhead191, thank you so much for 5 gifties. Raven Alternative, thank you very much for your bitties as well. Spaghetti7, 11 months. Can't wait to see the Boiks ascend to new levels of gaming. Sanjan, 000, thanks 73 months. That's insane. That's so much time. Thank you so much, Sanjan. Jupiteru, tier 3, 12 months. It is Wednesday, my dudes. Correct. Thank you. Sorry we weren't around yesterday. I was getting my hair done, Farts now for 3 months. I thought telling you guys how awesome a vasectomy is would start a trend, and you would stream getting all of yours done. Anyway, thanks for being great. Love you, Boiks. I know. Thank you. ZioZim, thanks for gifting a sub. Simply Jarvis, 24 months with a woo. Jenkum Lover, 28 months. I drank some Nan's milk and my fingernails are so strong now. Shame they fell off. But, you know, while they were strong, you know, you made the most of them. Rod 4, 24 months. Another month, more Prime tax. Thank you very much. And I believe that's everybody, so I'm going to have a little look through what we've got going on here while everyone else is away. Let's see. I'm guessing I can't go too far from Smith and Ross. Let's go up to this anvil.
I have returned.
Ross has returned. Can I make it in? Gunsmith, there we go. So they can make one.
Sexy.
We have 1 cog available to buy.
That one, oops.
There we go.
Hi. Well, that's the weaponsmith, which is just a different currency of the same thing.
Oh, it's
Interesting. I'm gonna go for a quick PP.
Did you read them all?
Yes. Anything new will be new. That's upgrading, right? That's not crafting. Gotcha. BRB.
Shit, he's gone. How's everybody doing?
That's. I'm done with that. I'm done with it. No more spoopy voice. I don't know if it, actually can you hear us on his screen? I guess so. Someone's mentioned Tribes of Midgard. I think again we're gonna get some codes for that hopefully and try that one as well. That does look pretty cool. If anybody knows if it is actually good, then let us know because we can prioritize that. Obviously we've got Humankind on the list. I'm really concerned because I'm getting I'm getting really spotty reception on this game now suddenly. I'm not sure if it's just because we're not all on at the same time. Yeah, I fixed that because I think the game decided to try and play in 8K earlier, which I just don't even have an 8K monitor. Very weird. Anyway, I'll
Go back to this voice now. Oh shit. Too much echo. If I sounded like this normally, would you prefer that or maybe deeper? Maybe like, right, like down here. That's almost, you can't really register it almost. It's just a bit too deep. Right, there we go. That's better. Too much reverb? Not enough reverb? Hello? Who's in here? I'm trying to have a cool...
My God.
Hello? You've returned. Hello? Are you in here with me? Yes. I'm taking up my pencil. Would you like to play marbles? With my balls? No. We can play marbles on the floor. Marbles? Hello? Would you like to play marbles with us? I'm having a shit.
No.
Oh, I don't think it is actually.
No, it's not. Look
No,
at that.
just check. Not right. No.
Right, we're back in the game. Back in the game.
Nothing really, because we're kind of anchored with our camera.
Oh right, yeah. Is that really the case? You can't actually.
Well, I managed to get around the corner to this upgrade. This is where you upgrade weapons, where the anvil thing is, the hammer thing. So
Can we
that's
do
the
that yet, or are
gunsmith.
we still paused?
We've got one of the currency apparently, so we can upgrade one thing.
Right. Okay.
Can't hear audio apparently, Smith.
Right, you are. Muted, sorry.
There we go.
There we go.
Okay. Well, yeah. Let's do the next mission, and then maybe round that one off. What do you
That's a
reckon?
way. Yeah, sure.
Oh,
It's,
It has started being a bit spotty though in terms of reception. I'm not sure what.
is it?
Yeah, only just now.
Maybe it'll figure itself out.
I kind of hope so. Right. So
Let
do
me
we
know if
follow
it
this-
remains
Sorry.
bad.
So you just go into the noodle bar for some little top up of noodles, mate.
This way.
I'm following you.
Got to change the scene as well, apparently, Smith.
B's a scene kid, so can
cheers.
you hear us?
There you go.
Oh, yeah, there we go.
Sorry, I was just fiddling with it because the
Just fitting with a couple knobs. It's alright, isn't it? Ooh.
Oh, look at his eyes. They got like, oh god,
Yeah.
look at those eyes, man. Those are
Horrible.
disturbing.
What's he seeing with those eyes?
They're like areola eyes.
This is
Who's
shower
talking
head
to this
eyes.
person?
It's
not me.
It's me, sorry. This dude has shower heads for eyes, so
It's scary as hell.
yeah.
Who would ever like? This is the thing about a lot of
Try
this
that
sort
each
of
time.
like cyberpunk style future stuff. It's like, who would ever elect to have such a horrible face, like like
Elect.
surgically implanted into them? Ah, it's
that's-
really spotty
that's an
now,
alien,
Trot.
isn't
It's chopping up.
It's a bit chops, isn't it?
I don't know what to do.
Well, it's weird because it was working.
Wait, Parsec stopped working.
It's fine now. Unless we reset Parsec quickly, but would that not pull us out of the game?
It'll just stop you being able to interact with it, I think. Let's see. I don't know how to redo
Oh,
it.
my game isn't. Okay, I'll change my game. Thank you for that reminder there in chat. I'm changing it now. Done. Thank you. That must have been very weird for anyone deciding to search on Rocket League and seeing the Ascent there. It's all
Stop sharing? No.
You're having network performance issues.
Dear God, isn't there a pill for that?
I wish.
I
Because-
wish. Jesus.
If I could just.
Pilled up to the nines.
I can't really tell.
all
like,
pilled
what
up.
The Parsec doesn't really tell me what the performance is like.
Let me have a look on my.
I can tell you if you like. Not good.
30 milliseconds. I've lost 3 milliseconds.
Oh, I'm back.
Is it any
Might.
better?
Yeah, it's improved.
Yeah.
I didn't really do anything, but sure.
I mean, it's Trot's thing that's going to be the main focus, so as long as it's not too bad.
His strand is over here if you want to look at that. Or is it underneath? Oh, it's underneath, isn't it?
Let's just whack us into the next thing, unless we need that.
Street life.
Life. Oh, life.
Speak with Stack Boss Poon.
Ooh. My God.
Okay.
This is. I'm expecting to hear some jizz music, you know?
Yeah. No, that's true, chat.
Wow.
My dick is so big, I need to take 2 Viagra pills.
Is that true? You got to be careful with that, though.
Why?
Yeah.
Why? I can't see how it
Well,
could
again-
possibly go wrong.
There was a story of a guy who took too many and had to see a doctor and get his donger drained.
Yeah.
You know, it happens.
I got one stuck on my throat and I had a stiff neck for hours.
Why the hostility, Pooh? Now I'm
Sick.
that we're stick together in a
That is a Christmas cracker joke.
any way we can.
It's the only ones I know.
You wouldn't see on the.
Oh
map
look,
the
this
Penguin
guy's made
Show.
himself look great with his augmentations as well. Is he like a space troll?
great argumentation.
He's enlarged his head.
Ascent group is not
Yeah.
just a board, Poon.
He did
I like the
it.
guy in the background.
Poon.
All of us. United around an idea. The corporation can only collapse if we allow it.
His teeth are nice too, aren't they?
Oh, he's got some great gnashes. You think he would sort his teeth out first and then start adding other crazy bits, but I mean, all the arms, of course, necessary, sure.
Yeah.
Fine.
But I
He's
don't
got
know.
priority.
He's looked at the rest of himself and thought, well, what's the fucking point with the teeth? I mean,
Ran
no.
out of money at that point.
Reasonable assessment there. He's like, well, if I want this crazy eye sorted first.
Personally, PA before is pure bullshit. This is a crisis that I expect those snake suits to be able to run. No one is getting paid, and corpsing.
My dick's so
Everything's
big,
bad.
I have a blood bike follow me around.
Suddenly went quiet. All over
Thank Jesus.
see nutrient and energy shortages with just a eye painting of leaking of. We're mutually dependent. Pains me to say this.
Really drinking it in.
I don't see any other option.
Is it me?
Always questions. Shoot.
Questions?
None.
Nope,
None.
no
Honestly,
questions for
I'm
you.
actually
I
sad
don't
you
want
started
questions.
talking to me, let alone I don't want to continue.
I have questions, but I don't want to ask them. It's all mostly about your look.
There are plenty of side missions, which we will not be doing.
Not right now.
That's the side mission. This way.
Follow
This
the
music
blood
is
trail.
crazy.
It sounds a bit jizzy.
Sounds extremely jizzy, doesn't it? Oops.
Someone's going
Oh,
their way.
Walk going on.
what the hell just happened? Oh, right, you transitioned, right. Okay.
There we go. We're following.
Oh, I keep getting confused with who I am. I'm coming down.
You're red.
Yeah. This thing is awesome. Look at this mech.
we go.
How cool is that mech?
It's very cool.
Oh, that is badass. It'd be nice to be able to ride.
Oh,
in some
there's
mechs at some
that's the
point.
item up there. Is that what you're trying to get? That purple item?
Is there a purple item?
There was an item. But I'm too busy rolling now. I'm following the trail. Head first. Let's get it. Let's do it.
Oh, dig
We've
it.
lost Ross somehow.
No, I think no. I'm with Ross.
Catch me.
No, I'm blue.
I'm red.
Yes.
Come
Oh,
on,
yeah.
Ross. Come down
No,
this.
no, I'm gonna
Make it down the stairs.
or
It's
something.
made for couch co-op. Over here.
Yeah, there we go.
Like, this is
Got it.
such an unusual game. Like, coming to this city is like, holy shit, there's so much to hear. Like, and
The individual person controlling would be.
oh, so much better. Yeah. If only the friend system worked on the Windows Game Pass version we were playing. Because I would have much preferred to have taken a bit more time to like actually
jacket.
look
Look,
around.
I'm wearing it.
Look at us.
It does work.
We all got
Some of the
jackets.
cosmetics do work. Look,
Look, we all wear jackets like a boy band.
we are.
Yes.
We are. We look great.
There's just
Wow.
so many things going on in this world, but then the
This is
game itself
crazy.
seems to be basically running to the next point where you're blasting mindlessly.
I don't feel like we've had enough of the main game. That's the thing. Like, it's just a tutorial, so it's very much spoon-fed that to
Whoa.
us. Jesus, it's going down over there.
Crazy.
Oh, we're supposed to just accept that this happens? What, are we in a war zone?
Let's get on this lift.
Everyone got on the left. Come
No,
on.
I wasn't ready.
He's not ready.
Oh, wait. Well, hold on.
Go
Go.
up. Go up. There we go. Oh,
Oh,
which is it? Oh, I want to get off.
Ah.
Get me off this train.
I just want to get off the lift.
Get off. Oh. Dear God.
Poon here. Who the hell says that?
Poonie.
Spoon here.
It's a goddamn video camera. I can see who it is. Why would you say Poon here? I see an image of you.
Hey, it's Poon here. Just checking in with you guys. Having a great time. Poo out.
Poon out.
Poon out.
Poon out, of course, Poon.
Wow, look at that ship. It's
Very cool. Love the sound it made as well. I mean, like,
there
people
it
had to
goes.
make all this shit. And we're just running past it, looking for the next thing to blast mindlessly with a. With a
wouldn't be
Say,
part of it. I mean,
just enjoy it. It's nice.
Maybe that's it. Maybe it's a teaser for what's to come. Look, we're already into a fight with these bozos. We're in a bozo fight. Look at these guys.
these bozos are down.
There we go. That's good.
Some real hardcore.
That was some real
Wom,
bozo.
wom, wom, wom.
Nice work. Man, you
You
shot it.
creds.
I saw that. I like that the little thing only comes out of one of us.
It's all my blood.
Makes sense though. Right.
Is this a lift or are we just stood here?
We just done the,
Here we go. Here we
that's the
go.
lift.
We were
Okay,
waiting to
hang
get
on.
crushed.
I'm on.
Oh,
Whoa. Oh.
Whoa.
This is
What's happening here?
fucked.
Jesus
Which
Christ.
way do you want to
We
go
can't
down?
really
Do you want to go
skip.
down from the left? Oh, here we go. Right.
I have to escape.
Oh,
Right.
that was weird.
Wait, shoot him up. Ah, sorry. I thought you had a gun. He didn't. He just had a family.
He was in it. Oh,
It was just a family.
it was a little packet.
Eat shit!
Oh no! If I see someone lift an arm, I'm shooting them.
Move it. He lifted an arm.
Yeah, no, I got him. This guy.
That's
Look at that side, mate.
dead man's
Can
click.
you wait a second while I reload?
Oh, it's a big gun.
What's that? Dread.
Dread. Hell
Oh,
yeah.
Damn.
Get out of my way.
Okay, pull it, mate.
Oh, it's a machine gun. Looks like a shotgun.
Oh, are those vehicles we can ride? Oh, crouching to in combat. Sure.
Okay.
Aim high.
Yeah, hide behind things. So basically, we're going to have to use cover at some point, guys. We can't just walk through everything.
Ooh, health pack. Do I need it?
Oh, I'm being pushed from the pack. I'm dead man clicking.
Shoot the one shooting him.
I'm shooting over the cover.
Look at you.
Good for you. You're bloody doing it. That's exactly what the game told you to do. Sheep.
I didn't use cover once in an entire playthrough on hard. It's a pointless addition. Oh.
Fuck's sake. Okay. That's good to know where we're at. I think there's a box back here.
Oh,
There
God.
is.
Ooh.
Oh, dude behind. Pop, 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 pop. Nice. He dead. Pop, 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 pop. He's trying to get behind cover, but I'm moving around him.
Railing
Cover?
him.
I barely
her.
know her. It's great because there's so many words in the English language that end with
Yeah. Who wants a health pack?
I think we're all pretty good, aren't we?
Yeah, I think you guys need
Oh.
a little chunk.
Whoa!
Jesus, now I need it.
Whoa! Maybe if we
God.
stop walking into
Like, this is
explosions all the
reckless.
goddamn time.
Didn't expect that to explode.
Everything explodes in this game is what I'm finding.
Oh, nice. You just open that shit. But you can't climb inside. I want to get inside and
Look at these
fly away.
toasters. You guys want to climb inside a toaster?
Always. Whenever I make toast, I'm thinking, wow, what would it be like to be inside this nice toasty
Environment. I wish
Yeah.
I was getting slightly charred. Ah,
30 seconds
betrayal.
on hot, please.
Have you guys had potato waffles in the toaster?
No.
I haven't had potato waffles since I
It-
was like 8.
I know. I had some the other day because I was just like, fuck it. I see a potato. I wanted some potato.
Oh, that was a pedestrian.
And they go in the freezer,
Potato.
and then you can put them in your toaster. So you put your toaster right up to high, and then put them down twice. That's how it works. And then you just get like
This way.
a crispy, toasty potato snack like whenever you want. It's incredible. It's revolutionary. It's probably not very good for you, I can't imagine. It seems incredibly processed, but it's a bit like Pringles. It's got that same sort of appealing,
Right.
plain
Yeah.
flavour, you know?
God, I love Pringles.
Yeah. Like salted Pringles. It's just quite...
Cloying. No?
Huh? Sorry?
Cloying?
Cloying? They shouldn't be cloying. How thick is your saliva? Are you making cement in your mouth?
It's when it comes to Pringles.
Do they cloy up, do they?
A little bit. They're not too bad.
Andrew Cloyd Weather.
I will say the salt
Weber.
vinegar ones are pretty fucking intense though. Ooh,
Yeah, no,
Jesus.
I'm a plain man these days for Pringles. Just the
Plain?
red
Oh,
ones.
God, no,
It's just
not
a nice
plain.
salty chip.
Cheese.
Sour cream and onion.
Oh, it's
Cheese
too,
and
it's so
sour cream and
synthetic though. By the end of it, your corners of
is.
your mouth are stinging and your breath reeks of fake chive.
Yeah,
And
it does, yeah. That's what I like. That's why I do it.
that's why you do it. You like that fake chive
I
flavour.
like that fake chive. I'm like, hey, take that in.
After
What's
a few
that?
too many sour
What's
cream and
that?
onions, it feels like you're eating the crisp out of your party bag at an 8-year-old's birthday party. That's what I get
Just
from
a
that.
man putting a potato waffle in a toaster.
Well, you got to try it.
You gotta try it. I bet you I'm gonna blow your fucking minds, guys. Buy some. I don't know who they made by. McCain's. Shoot this guy. Fuck him. He doesn't seem safe.
I managed to get into a part of TikTok which was just like people making really low budget meals. And like, I think this person put like beans and then put like cream cheese mixed inside beans.
That sounds pretty good, actually.
What's with it though? There was like this, like just a bird's eye fish fingers with it,
Right.
which was all right. I think this one was like maybe 40 something. And that's where you start raising an eyebrow. Ah, shit, that's an unfortunate meal choice.
So, I mean, like, baked beans on toast is never a bad meal. Like, baked beans on toast with cheese is incredible.
Oh, he's gone down.
Again, not particularly balanced, probably. I can't imagine there's a huge amount of nutrients in it beyond a bit of fiber and stuff.
Bit of beans.
Protein.
But like beans, like baked beans are covered in a very sugary, salty sauce as well. So
Tomato, yeah.
well, it's a
And
little
sugar.
bit of tomato and vinegar. But mainly there's bean.
Do you think you'd ever have like just actual spaghetti or like kind of? Would you have a spaghetti on toast?
No.
No.
Not
like a carbonara but on toast.
I never used to like those hoops, those spaghetti hoops. They were
It's
so
just a mixture of like
Yeah, again, it's a
sloppy.
element to
it felt like
stuff
eating
on
dog
a-
food.
Yeah.
But
I don't like the
I don't mind
texture.
Some alphabetti spaghetti.
But it's got no
It's
texture to it. That's the thing. It was always too.
good.
It wasn't
Oh,
al
for God's
dente. I like a bit of bite to my pasta. You know.
Mm-hmm. I like it to bite back.
Really? How have you managed to arrange that?
Live eels.
Live eels. This isn't pasta. These are all live eels.
These are all live eels.
I'm down.
Okay, I'm coming. I'm having to reload on them. Okay.
Wake him up.
Wake him up. Come on, Trot.
Ori Go-Go's.
We're going to the
There he
zoo.
goes. Oh, what's that gun?
What is that gun?
Just a Harbinger. I think
Oh,
you've already got it.
Why is it some people drop guns and others don't?
Oh, I'm really weak. I need health.
Yeah, I'm really
Any
hurt
boxes?
too.
Boxes. Any boxes?
Boxes.
Just scouring the edges for boxes.
I got
for the
boxes
sake.
here.
Oh. Pain delivery. No thanks.
Level up and we got all our health back.
I do not
Yeah.
have a pain delivery
Huh.
though.
Sure you can.
Ding dong. Hey, one delivery of pain. One
Ding
delivery
dong.
of pain for you, sir. Can I not have that? Can you leave?
Fire in the hole.
Oh,
Woo.
nice.
Worst delivery driver.
Why is that such a long cooldown on those grenades?
I don't know, Trot. Why does the game wait so long to give you your cool augmentations?
Wow.
Well, we got this one.
Whoa.
Yeah, after.
Oh my god, I got the four.
Know. They know what we want. They know why we're here. It's a cyberpunk style game. We want our augmentations.
Yeah. Well, I mean, at least one cyberpunk game got it right.
Yeah.
Kind of.
Apparently, it does have more of that kind of thing. This game
does
than
it really?
Cyberpunk does. Yeah, there's more augmentations and stuff.
You're assuming I'm going back
But
to it.
it's not like in depth either. I would love to go back to Cyberpunk if I'm actually honest,
actually-
but
if they
apparently
throw it
it's
out,
just
then
it's still not anywhere near like better. It's just still like really contentless and kind of
Shame.
Yeah,
shitty.
just empty.
Like the whole augmentation thing is just a bit of a disappointment. Like a couple of them do physical things and other things just like don't. Like once you've got the mantis claws, you're pretty much done in terms of like
And the jumping.
Yeah. It's like, where's all the cool like visual augmentations? Like imagine stuff that could give you like overlaid thermal data and stuff like that. Be really cool. Like remember the trailer? They were like, you break into somebody's apartment and they've got all these.
Tell
It's
us about the trailer because the trailer told us a lot of what was there.
They just
alluded
completely
to it.
missed them. I can't believe how people who make games professionally, especially they've got a history of good games, they can just completely misunderstand what people love about certain ideas and certain concepts.
Well,
And what a fucking RPG is.
Overpromise.
Executing that is obviously not the piece of cake that they thought it
No,
was.
clearly not.
Or- yeah.
But it's strange because they innovated in some ways in Cyberpunk, you know, really well. And it's like, yeah, this looks great, or this feature, this style is really interesting. And they had plenty of great gameplay features in The Witcher. So it is just like a bit, it's quite surprising, basically.
Upsetting, isn't it?
Yeah, it's sad, yeah, ultimately, because I'm sure a lot of people put a lot of work in. But yeah, it's tricky. Tricky stuff, game development.
Well, this way, it is tricky.
Key stuff. Look at this dude, he's right next to us. Oh my god. My god, he's on fire. Oh, he blew up.
Well, there's that cooldown for a while.
By the way, aim at these guys because apparently you naturally shoot low while. So this will help you hit them in more sensitive areas.
It's just really getting the analog stick right.
Yeah. I've actually got quite used to it now. To be honest.
Visor.
What I'm struggling with, I can aim okay. What I'm struggling with is like keeping track of things.
Yeah.
I think that's just a product of couch co-op mode.
Yeah.
It is.
Oh, look at these like dudes down here. That guy's got like a flag on his back. Is that? Looks wildly
It's a
impressive.
shield, I think.
I've pulled these
Going the wrong way.
He's a surround cover.
Oh, we should probably spend some of our points. We've leveled up once or twice.
This is true.
Oh shit.
Min.
Boom.
Boom. He's done it. True hero.
Aye. Chris Trot's a butterfly. Fly around, Trot.
Needs an erection.
He needs an erection. Are you a friendly guy? Yeah, I'll do it. I'll level up, sure. He needs an erection. Needs an erection.
Please.
Boom! Trot. Got a really limp dick and he's into dirt. I don't know.
Okay.
It's like the rap bit after it, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, sure. What did you go for in your choices?
Critical hit, vital signs. Critical
Oh
hit.
yeah, I like crit because it feels like we're not doing enough quick damage to these guys. So I'm gonna just everything's gone in critical hit.
Oh my god.
Yeah, that's
Gone hard
huge.
on that.
That's huge.
Really?
Right,
That's big. It's gonna be a big
done.
one for you.
Ross, you go for it.
It's
Down on the D-pad.
there we go.
Smith's mum would cry herself to sleep every night as she couldn't quite manage to serve Smith's alphabeti spaghetti al dente. Oh, I've definitely given. The thing is, my mum can make really good food. She's a very good cook. So when she didn't make really good stuff, I'd always be like, "Well, it's not your best." Because
Wow.
but I was like,
Jeez.
because I would be like, "Right, mum, like I know. I always compliment her, saying like, "Oh, this was really good, and this was really this, and this was really that." So I sort of reasoned like, "Well, I mean, I'm not just going to lie to you all the time. Otherwise, you won't care about what I say." And she seemed to be happy with that. I wasn't all. I mean, it's not like every time, and of course, I wouldn't complain about alphabeti spaghetti. I would be like, "Mum, why are we eating this?" And she'd be like, "Because, son,
This is below us.
mother, what is this from a tin?
Go get some fresh spaghetti.
Is this from the air raid shelter, mother? We haven't had to go down there for years." Hand rolled alphabeti spaghetti for me, and I want them all to say Alex.
I feel like in the menu, Ross, your character's very reluctantly holding their gun.
He's not in for sort of.
Not too sure about it, to be honest. I mean, I'll kill you, but
there's no tactical holding there. It's just very.
No, it's just
like I'm holding a hairbrush.
yeah.
It's just like, okay, well, this thing's dangerous. Come on.
Guess so.
Watch out.
Yeah.
There's trigger discipline though. Look at that fingers out.
That is nice.
Yeah.
That's good to see.
That's nice. That's nice to see.
In the right place.
This way.
Okay. Let's go. Don't have
Wow.
the discipline though, do I? That's the issue.
No.
It might show it, but I don't have it.
As soon as the
Need
back
an
is turned.
erection, or he's
Needs an
gonna die.
erection, or I'm gonna die. Is that what you said?
Yeah.
Yeah. Aye. You are my handjob guy.
Need an erection, or I'm gonna die.
Or I'm gonna die.
Smith, take that.
Ah, I need some health as well, though. Oh, right in your face, mate. You look like a
Not as
silly
much
bastard.
as green does. Who's green?
Who's green? I think green is me.
Me, I'm green.
Wait, we're all green.
You're
Is your bottom right? You're green.
Well, wait,
There's
no.
blue, yellow, green.
No, I'm
But-
yellow.
Sorry,
I'm
it's
yellow.
green,
I'm
but-
yellow. I'm yellow. I'm
When I
yellow.
fire, the bullets on green change.
Why are those
Why
colours
is it
different
like
from the
that?
rings?
No.
Oh, it's our primary colour that we Wait, but I've got a blue one. I'm so confused.
Yeah,
it's
it's super
it's green.
confusing.
It's the green one. So it's bottom
None
right.
of this makes sense.
Doesn't make sense. There's a few bugs
Yeah,
in
they
there.
felt that they needed to fucking teach people how to crouch.
I think it's the multiplayer that's bugged. For sure.
Yeah, it must be, yeah.
Yeah, well, now you know how to crouch. Good luck with the fucking UI. Oh, thanks.
That's a good point. There's a weird fixation on crouching.
Oh, God.
But nothing on the UI.
Put a grenade on it. God
Like,
damn it. I'm
green.
so good at this game. That's what's so sad. I'm down.
Primary color is...
Follow me.
The thing is... Sure, it could be our primary color, but I chose red. I did not choose blue.
Oh. That's creepy. It's weird.
Wow, we got... That skull got wrecked.
Feeling fresh, feeling good. Maybe we should be crouching.
Feel like a new lease of life.
Feel like a crouch now and then might actually help.
Reload!
I'm doing it.
Oh my god, he's crouching.
God.
He's doing the game as intent. Or supervisor.
I've got a
There you go.
supervisor hat.
Oh,
Oh yeah, kill. Oh, that was
there's
a
turret going to town on us.
very good shot with a grenade.
Run away from that turret. Is there a bomb?
I missed it. I missed it with my ability.
It's really tough.
I'm down.
Oh, it's
I need Ross.
You're reloading.
it's me.
Dead man's click. Dead man's click.
Come on!
It's gone.
God, it's so close.
I got it. Thank you. Thank you for not dying.
Eat a dick, loser.
Eat a dick.
Got him.
Is that a submarine? What is that?
Oh, there's some stuff dropping out.
Dead.
Nice.
That's what it is.
Nice.
Nice. What a hero.
Poon talking. Oh, we can see you. We've got a video feed.
Poon here.
Just in case you're wondering, Poon's here.
FYI. Oh, look at them hanging these robots. Oh, dear God. Dear God.
Ow.
We're gonna get overwhelmed. I'm low on health.
Big dude, get to the big dude. I'm downed. I'm overwhelmed.
I'm stuck on an invisible ledge.
Oh,
I'm
wow.
down.
You see that?
You were stuck on that
I
crumbly
actually
rock.
took away some of that rock. That's pretty
Yeah.
cool.
Boom. Your
Nice.
skull in real life.
You got crushed, brah.
Your skull's not gonna work again.
You destroying the
What is this?
landscape.
What are you doing?
F.
What's wrong with you? What is wrong with you? Why are you just shooting things
Some
now?
of this is destructible.
Right, which approach do we go here? We should really be
That,
focusing on
look,
this
it's retained the explosion from last time.
Oh, nice.
That's insane.
I'm cautious.
There they come.
Aiming high. Click of death. Click of death. Erection. Erection. God.
We're in the right area.
Oh.
It's up here. Look, we're in the circle on the mini-map.
Popping. He's popping off.
Kill the full chromes. These don't count as full chromes yet. They
What are
still
they?
got flesh on them.
Semi-chromes. Oh, shit. Use your extra Sith abilities.
That's
Should
a
I
full
push
chrome. That's got to be a full chrome back there. The one with the light machine gun. Kill him.
I flanked them.
That's one. That was one.
Okay.
Did I swap that? Have I picked that up or? Don't think I did.
Over here.
Much atmosphere. Take a death. Oh, that's a big boy.
Got him.
We got him. Oh. Nice. He's really popping off his rockets. Jesus.
Is there melee in this?
If there is, I don't know how to use it.
I don't think there is.
Go get him.
One more chrome somewhere.
Where are
Probably
you,
up.
pesky full chrome?
Show
Why must you go
yourself.
full chrome? Why didn't you remain just half chrome or quarter chrome or at least 2/3 chrome? I see him.
Oh, fuck. Wrong direction.
He's running.
A running chrome. Let him go.
Are they ever going to use their guns? Oh, they're rockets. Okay. I thought they were like Gatling guns.
They have been
We've
using them,
neutered
but to
them.
ill effect.
The moot.
Heading to the moot.
This way.
We're doing alright for health. We haven't been overwhelmed.
Tell your mum I say hello. What?
How do they know her?
Huh. Do you guys go back?
That's
Way
gonna be a
back?
Conversation if they don't know her.
Oh, that's going to be really weird.
A full chrome. Wants to know how you are, mother.
Full Crow wants to
doesn't
know
mean
your
that's
location. Oh, a health
Oh,
station. Very nice.
nice. Wow. Did I pay for that?
Yes,
Or
you
I
did.
just-
Yes.
Ooh,
Yes, you did.
Whoops.
It's it.
Not up on my own finances. I didn't realise I did
Okay, we're
that.
here.
Ah.
He's just talking to his mates casually.
We've got masters in this language as well, haven't we, Trout?
Yeah, I do, yes.
Yeah.
Oh shit, look at this guy in VR. It's alright, mate. We've all hit the wall and stuff before as well. It happens. He's like, sorry, I was reaching for a bowling ball.
This big boy doesn't know his own strength.
This is us holding the fort.
Look at these grenades. Oh, God.
Take that, a face full of metal. Take this. Eat that in your face. Just eat it. Oh, some sniping. We just.
Oh, shit.
Big boy.
God, mate. Look at those
There they are.
proportions.
These are the shark
Oh
dudes
shit,
you're
it's
talking
the Hammer twins. I've heard of these guys.
Hammerlicious.
They bash on each other's ball bags to make each other angrier and angrier before they go into battle. They pound
That
it like
seems quite
mochi.
a sound tactic, though. I'd be pretty annoyed.
They seem to be going down real quick though.
Oh, take that!
Wow.
Reloading. Ooh, his head's on bloody fire.
No, you won't. You won't though.
No,
You
you
died.
won't.
You died without a single
No, you
swing.
won't. Why would he say such a thing?
Take them, Ross.
Oh, he's got egg on his face. I took
Take
one.
them all.
I can't pick up anymore.
Okay.
Let's go this way. I'll just travel this way.
Not a step further. Is it Danny DeVito?
Why does he look like? What character does he look like? There's this evil scientist in a cartoon that he looks like.
I know who you mean.
Do you know who I mean?
Gangrene?
Is it Crash Bandicoot? There's a character in Crash Bandicoot.
Oh, Cortex.
Is it Cortex? I don't know if it's Cortex. Maybe? Or the Nitro guy? God, I can't remember. If anyone knows, help me.
Someone's bringing me. Hang on. One here. Yes. Yes. No.
Engine, someone said.
Oh. Dr. Engine.
While we're splooging all over ourselves here, someone went and grabbed a whole bunch of hammers. My hammers! Seems the attack here was a
Oh,
diversion
guy who
for
loves
kidnapping.
Habbo Hotel.
I gotta get back.
Habbers.
Straight to
It's my
Rome.
Habbers.
I
He's
have a
taking my
feeling
account.
we'll need your help again soon.
They've hacked my Habba Hotel account. I need you to go in there and kill everybody.
Murder everyone, even the kids. What? Why? Habbo Hotel? You sure? Mission completed. Oh, you get level up, nice.
Oh yeah, you guys have to see this.
We're on the fucking shared screen. Oh yeah, you guys, of course. It's local play through Parsec.
Not sponsored.
Not sponsored, no.
Never will be.
Do you not think so? Do you think they'll ever approach us?
I don't think they need to.
No.
Look at my pants, though.
Let's storm to their doors, knock them down and say, please, you need to give us money because we use our product. Say it like that. See what they say. I think it'll go quite well.
You think so?
Yeah.
Especially if you send it really creepily. Cut a message up.
Out of magazine cuttings.
Right, do you guys want to wrap? Do you want to wrap this one up now?
Your product. Yeah, we can. Yeah,
Probably can.
I mean, it's we've got a few
No,
minutes left.
I mean like just the video.
Yeah, wrap it up like a little present, mate.
You want me to? Do you want me to wrap it up?
Yeah, I do.
All right.
Please.
All right, hold on.
Would you like us to write a script?
No, that's good. What's this game called? The Ascent, is it? Right.
Ascent, yeah.
Well, we very much hope you've enjoyed watching us play The Ascent. Perhaps it's something that you might find interesting. Do let us know. Thanks for watching, everybody, and we'll see you next time. Goodbye.
Bye.
Goodbye.
Done.
Yeah, boy, that's good. I enjoyed it though. I do enjoy this game. I love the look.
Shooty.
Feels good.
There we go. Back to main menu. Get off my PC.
Stopping recording.
Get off my PC. Get out of it.
Stopping recording.
Pass that game error.
Something a little bit different.
How do I stop my PC being used? I just kick you. There you go.
Oh my god.
On your tabs, and I can see all the porno you had loaded up. You have to have it loaded.
Shut it down.
Why is he's preloaded it?
He's prepared it for after.
It's all ready to go.
He's paused 6 tabs. Come on, man.
Oh my screen resolution.
Yeah.
Good lord.
Worry about the resolution.
Do you guys may want to try some Humankind tomorrow, or do we have anything else planned for stream tomorrow?
No, I'm up for trying it. Yeah.
Is it tomorrow? Yeah, we can do that.
It is a.
We can forge our own nations.
Thursday.
Come up with hilarious stories around why they're doing what they're doing.
But although saying that, just a reminder, also to myself, Friday we're doing some filming. With
That's
the
right.
I think it's streamed, isn't it?
It's streamed on the main yogs from 2 till 4, I believe. So
that's when
that should be a very exciting outdoor event with actual Olympic athletes, which is exciting.
We're probably going to try and do Hatch Out earlier in that day, though, right?
Yeah.
We'll try.
We're going to try and do it 11-ish, I think, but we can talk about this after if we need to change things around.
Yeah. We'll
should be fine.
Yeah, it will be earlier than normal, so prepare for that. And also, we won't be doing stream on this setup. We'll be doing it in that format. So yeah.
Lovely. All right. Well, that's all.
Yeah, donations and stuff. Let me have a read. We've got Rich T. Did you guys read that yet? 13 months of having to click that bloody resubscribe button. Why do they make it so awkward? Because they don't want you to do it, Rich T. But thank you very much for doing it because it's helped us out. So thanks for that. Snoop787 has resubscribed for 35 months saying holy butts, 35 months. Cheers, Woix. Thank you very much, Snoop, for your very long support there. Very much appreciate it. That Ida has resubscribed for 10 months as well, just leaving 3 little hearts, which is cute. Which are all probably for me, I imagine, but you guys might get
it. Seems like it.
Every so often, perhaps.
Okay, sure.
Yeah. I haven't seen Trot's new hair today. I thought we were going to see Trot's new hair on stream, but unfortunately.
To click on his stream,
he's
actually visible.
Let me see. I've also managed to bite a chunk out of my lip, which is now bleeding into my mouth.
I hate that.
Yeah.
I expected to see Trot's face on screen, but it was my own.
It's my own face.
Surprise.
Oh, you haven't styled it as much today, or did you try and style it?
No, I was just flopping my hair around to the banging beats.
So it's gone a bit floppy. Is it nice to have a bit more air around your head?
It's nice to not have like a mass at the back there that as soon as I take my headphones off falls to the front.
Did you entertain having a mullet at one point? Were you thinking, well, maybe I should because it's what everyone really
I did the classic joke that hairstylists love where they start cutting one side. I'm like, leave it like that. Leave it less funny. Leave it asymmetrical. And she's like, it's been 6 hours. Maybe don't. Okay?
Don't joke with me. I've been here for too long. I shouldn't be here for this long. This is not how haircuts should be.
All right, anyway, we'll leave it there. Who should we raid today?
Thank you, everybody. Yeah, Ross, you're going to have to send the raid, I think, if you're still in the back end there.
Yeah, I can do it. I've got a button.
See if you can find somebody who's playing the Ascent right now.
Okay,
Or another
think
game
if
that we
we-
play. Maybe like a different game that we play a lot of. I don't know.
Okay. What kind of game? What you thinking?
I don't know. Something like playing with my balls.
No. Right.
About boyfriend dungeon.
What about Boyfriend Dungeon? What about...
I'm going to need a name of a channel if that's the case, because it just doesn't appear.
I'm looking.
Okay.
Well, the Ascent, right?
Okay, yeah, look in the Ascent. Give me a good one. Give me a good one. I'll type it in.
Right. Can you even... Okay, yeah.
Show
here we
on
go,
Streamsmith.
categories.
Oh, just load up... I'm sorry, I didn't see you guys saying that.
Next time.
I was just looking at Trot stream, guys. Just go twitch.tv/Trotmas and you can see him there. I'm sorry I didn't show you on this stream.
Squad streams are always up, guys.
Yeah.
A lot of these aren't English speaking.
Oh.
All right.
Just give us one.
Chactories, Ross. CHAC Tories.
Who the hell?
Okay.
We don't know who this person is. We don't know if we
Number
necessarily
23.
endorse them, but we're going to try rating people who are playing similar games to us because that makes sense.
It's
Because
just nice to do.
I'm starting the raid.
that's
The
how
raid is
Twitch
beginning.
kind of
Everyone
should
hop on the
work.
train.
So let's see what this person does.
You know what to do.
Hopefully they're nice.
Yeah.
Treat them well.
They're great things. I mean, I don't know if this is a worrying thing for someone to suddenly get 500 viewers from 20.
Be nice, okay? Just be nice.
Good luck. I'm sending it.
See you all tomorrow. Bye.
See you later, everybody.